There we go. Now we should be back.
Yay.
Now it says that we also have a bitrate again. Woo! Technology, Frost. Technology is making me angry.
Understandable. It usually makes me mad too.
Better not happen a second time. Do you know how? See, it's like in the sense of the stream. Not only does it kick out everybody that's currently watching, but it's like when I export the shit to YouTube, then I have like one video that's cut into God knows how many parts because the fucking crashes and shit.
Yeah.
All right, are we back? Are we back? It's also really annoying because I had like two new time chatters in chat as well. Oh man. I mean, I did also turn. I don't know if it has something to do with like GPU load itself. I did turn on fucking FSR 4 on quality, so we'll see if that maybe helps in any regard. Okay, well there's the first ad. Hopefully Mint is right that it's the thing, the data collection, whatever the hell it is. All right, we gooch. Are we running fast?
Sure.
I mean, are we?
Okay, there it goes. I was waiting for it to update on my end.
Okay,
It appears to be working, I
cool.
think.
I mean, we're currently in ads. I'm paused right now
Okay.
because like the
Hmm.
hmm.
Hmm. Almost okay. Now that it's appeared to have caught up on the loading. Where where um where the avatars and stuff go is a black square
What?
or rectangle.
What the fuck? Uh. Oh, because VTube Studio also shed itself.
Oh, well, that'll do it.
And tits too. Cool. Okay, terrific. Terrific. Absolutely, great. Awesome. Forgot to restore those. How much do you want to bet it's like, what if it's not even the game or stream? What if it's straight up just VTube Studio that's shitting the bed and causing the driver hang or something? Wouldn't that just be the funniest? I think that would be hilarious.
Super funny.
Oh man, no, I don't. I don't want to. I don't want to give AMD smack because like the GPU has been nice for the most part. All right, there we go.
Press me.
All right,
Keep your distance, Henry. Is that the best you've got? I didn't even work up a sweat.
Oh, you will soon enough. A foe in plate armor has to be worn down.
Let's see it
let's
then.
continue from where I left off.
Properly now. A longer sequence. Enough!
Now you're warmed up, eh?
Yeah. But you're pretty winded yourself. While you're attacking, you still have to take care you have strength left to defend.
Save the advice and try it yourself.
Gladly. On guard.
Okay, the last time we died. Okay, hello. Are you?
Good.
Oh, I have to hold.
That's the way. Good. Nice. Good.
Ah, that's enough. No one's ever won a duel just by blocking. You've got to
Joke's
make
on
an
you.
opening to strike back. And you do that by means of a perfect block.
Perfect block, eh? You've become a real swordsman.
Start your attack then.
Pretty good.
Ow, fuck. I fucked it up.
You're doing great, Henry.
God, they're taking just as long as in the first game.
Nice.
Okay.
What about a riposte? Reckon you can manage that?
Why wouldn't I? Nothing to it.
Yeah, this is the new
Just
system.
follow
No
up a
longer is there
perfect block
master
immediately
strikes.
with a strike. I'll show you.
Get ready.
Okay.
Sweet.
Bye.
Now you have to press two buttons.
Nice. My
Right in
word.
the face.
You're turning into a real master swordsman.
Be sure to remember, if someone gives you a riposte, you can still fend it off with a perfect block. And it's best to follow up right away with your own riposte.
Yeah, right. But what if I want to attack in such a way that you can't make a perfect block?
Then it's best to attack at a spot where your opponent isn't covered. Where he's not holding his weapon. You defend, and I'll show you how.
All right. Come on then. No. That way I can block you easily. I was too slow. Nice. Oh, nice. Henry.
Looks like I'm literally just
Nice.
hitting him from
All right. I
from
get it.
random or
I
from the
see.
same angles.
Enough demonstrations and explanations.
Let's have one training duel to finish up, eh?
Indeed. And let's have a wager to spice things up.
Hell yeah.
How about 100 groschen?
Wait.
100? How about 200? Are you feeling confident or
It's a little
not?
weird that you have to hold
Fine,
Q.
200. On guard.
Oh.
Off to a good start.
What the fuck? Oh. I was pressing fucking Q. Like, because that's my reflex from the first game. Oh, what the hell was that? That was delayed as fuck. Come on, attack me! Bam! Right in the face. Okay. The combat is working a little better.
Come on, Henry.
Nice. Ow. Okay, the stamina definitely regenerates like way slower. Wow, he's just letting me wail on him.
Well, look who it is.
Hello.
Hello, Lonnie. Hug.
Yay, hug.
I'm annoyed today, Lonnie. The stream already crashed once again.
What?
Yeah, fucking newest version of the AMD driver seems to be causing some issues.
Oh no. Aw. Sorry to hear that.
Don't hit me, my stamina is low. But we're back now. I did a couple of like settings tweaking. Mint did a little bit of research for me as well. Said that apparently it's like the game metrics, the game collection. The AMD game collection is causing issues, so turn that off, like the data collection. We'll see if that helps. I also turn on FSR 4 to reduce the load on the system. How many times do I have to hit him? My god. I've hit him like tons of times now.
Come on, Henry.
I won! I wienered! I wienered!
Yield!
You wienered.
Fuck's sake, you're unstoppable.
Yay.
Oh, you won the bet, fair and square. I'll settle with you when we get to Trotsky. Now let's go and eat. That swordplay gave me quite an appetite.
I wienered again, by the way. Like, I remember I beat the shit out of Sir Hans at the beginning of the first game, too. And now if I could beat his ass again.
Mm-hmm.
How was your day, Lonnie?
My day has been going pretty good. Busy morning,
Is it now?
but good. Yeah.
That's
Good.
good.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, there'd be consequences.
So who won,
Ah,
gentlemen?
Oh, it seems this isn't my day. I knew I shouldn't have bet with you. You've improved since that last time in Ratai.
Oh yeah, that he's referring to literally the opening of the game when we I lost in Ratai. No, I won in Ratai too. I remember that.
I won back then too, as I recall. You had to give me your bow.
That is true.
You
He
got
did give us his
unbelievably
bow.
lucky, beating me after just one day of training. True, I wasn't in my best form that day. We had a drink or two beforehand.
Oats? What's this food supposed to be?
What's left of our supplies. Tomorrow we'll be at the castle, and we'll get some decent grub.
If you told us earlier, I could have shot a hare. And you could have cooked it like they did in the tavern the day before yesterday.
That tavern where you drank away all your coin?
Ha! You've got to have some fun.
And then you tried it on with the innkeeper's daughter when you were shit-faced.
She was pretty. A real peach. Admit it.
Only a fella was there.
And now we get just like more attributes. Agility, strength, vitality, or speech. Fucking strength, obviously.
And I had to drag you out of that tavern before everyone pounced on us.
And he had his work cut out. You wasn't having it much.
Now, if you was able to court the lasses like me, maybe she wouldn't have started screeching.
I can't say I'm surprised. Just imagine it, fellas. You're a fair maiden. Your lovely locks falling on your shoulders. No thought of wickedness. And then Tankard's fat head appears before you with his crooked mouth. And he says, "Where's the shit, oh my pretty?"
Ha! I've got nothing to regret. The whole world turns around wenches. Ain't that right, Henry?
Hmm?
You never gave us the goods on that lass of yours. What was her name now?
Teresa. She lived with that crook Peshek at the mill.
And she saved my life.
A brave girl.
Aye. She's a fine lass. And? Is she any good? Like, is she any good? Get me?
Ew. Nothing happened with Teresa. Cheat. Well, yeah, no, we did court Teresa, that is true.
She's my sweetheart. And that's all I'll tell you.
Ah, don't be such a monk. Out with it.
Alright, listen then. Yeah, we get more backstory, we get to tell him shit about the I don't know how much that will play into the story of things,
Listen
but...
up. I'll tell you what that girl can do.
Oh no.
Wildest she-cat I know.
I didn't know.
So when she's stripped off,
Enough, enough. You want to be a chivalrous knight, and you talk like that about a damsel? For shame.
I thought we were going to get backstory, but Henry was just like, nah, she's a good lay. Damn it, Henry!
You know, this travelling isn't too
Damn it.
bad.
Apart from the mosquitoes.
Aye. Apart from them.
Where were you yesterday evening, Henry? You were late for supper. That's not what I call watching over our Lord.
Hey, don't make trouble.
I like how Henry's like pivoting around. Houndmaster stealth. I do like the fact that we do actually get the dog like right off the bat now.
Mm-hmm.
Survival. Scholarship. Probably stealth.
In the camp, with you lot. It was Conrad's turn to gather wood, and I wasn't hungry yet. So I stretched out for a bit by the horses.
Oh, yeah? Where? You didn't see him? I was going for wood.
It was getting dark. I reckon he just overlooked me.
You gave me a nasty shock when you came out of the darkness. You're as quiet as a mouse, and that's the truth.
And what about, time, sir? I mean, will we be getting any time off, sir?
It depends. Once von Berghoff hears us out, we should set off back home immediately.
What? Straight back on the road?
Well, we could stay a day or two, perhaps.
Does anyone know anything more about von Berghoff?
He's an important nobleman.
Only what Sir Hans told us, that von Berghoff is a big cheese in the royal court. That's why we're going to negotiate an alliance with him.
You summed that up nicely. But yes, that's how it is. He's the Royal Chamberlain. You fellas will never meet a more important noble than him.
I heard
Hello,
he insists on
JC.
having the finest swords.
Hello,
And that he's
JC.
got a big collection of all kinds of swords and daggers.
Collecting them ain't the same as knowing how to use them.
And is he any good at sword fighting? It ain't nothing easy to learn.
Ooh, wait. Heavy weapons. What do we get? Well, now we can choose between our starting trades. Sword, heavy weapon, unarmed, marksmanship. I mean, we can level up everything, I presume, but probably the sword, right? How do you get crossbows and hand cannons in this game?
And cannons?
Yeah, it's very very early medieval black powder cannons that are basically like they're just a big old tube on a stick, and then you just shove a ball and powder in there. It's like it
Huh.
even predates flintlocks and everything.
Oh, fuck, really?
Yes,
Huh.
that was the first real use of black powder in the sense of firearms in medieval Europe.
Wow.
Really gonna lurk, has got to check some stuff out, hope the stream is good. I mean, we had a crash earlier, hopefully we will not have another one, because otherwise I want to fucking just eat my own ass. Really bad guns, worse accuracy than muskets. True. Still more of a punch than a crossbow, and if you were fighting at like 20 or 30 yards, then it could still like outclass any bow or crossbow. Ed could punch a hole straight through plate. Hope it's this stable. I hope so too. What happened? Driver crash. And when the driver crashes, it kills everything. Like, it kills the stream encoder. If it would only crash the game, then it could just be like, oh, oopsie doodles, let's reboot the game. Nope. Fucking kills the stream encoder too. And, I don't know. Maybe I have to, like, go back and, like, roll back a driver version or something. I don't know. We'll see. Mint did some research and said that it's apparently in a large fact due to the data collection of the Adrenaline software. So I turned that off, and then also I turned Adrenaline off. So hopefully, maybe we can avoid any further issues from here. Would be nice if it did, because like everything else, the game runs fine. That's the thing. The game ran fine, even on native right now. I turn on FSR just to like lighten the load a little bit on the system. But even like on native, it ran fine with the VTube model and everything. Just, yeah, you know, driver crash and all of that, because fuck me, I guess.
The sword is the weapon of a master. Balanced, fast, and suitable for all situations. Of course, you have to train with it and try to improve your technique, but the result is worth it.
Aye, I get it. It was just a training fight. Pardon me.
Oh, swords, swords, swords. No doubt you're going to tell us again how the perfidious Ishvan Toth stole your sword. And I thought you'd come round to thinking about other things.
That sword is the only reminder I had of Pa. We forged it together, just before he was slain. But that's another matter. I suppose you've heard enough of that, eh?
Well, you know.
No, it's all right.
Well, I wouldn't want to be in Ishvan's shoes if you ever come face to face with him again.
What? So Radzig ain't dead, though?
Enough, enough. Otherwise we'll be here for hours again hearing how Martin the Smith raised him even though Radzig is his real father. It's complicated, and let's leave it at that. No offense.
Who'll help me tomorrow with getting supplies for the journey back?
We rolled dice for it, and I won. So Conrad goes.
What are you on about?
Enough. Oates, you're no fun at all. There'll be a feast at the castle tomorrow, so forget about supplies.
Anyone for another helping? There's plenty left. Maybe even a bit for morning. Hmm?
No thanks. I must wash myself down a bit.
My words exactly. We can't turn up at Trotsky tomorrow in this state.
Why are we all stinky, huh?
Let's go and strip, Henry. Fellas, come and help us get out of this armor.
Are you really going to bathe here, Sir Hans? It don't look none too safe a spot to me.
Oh, don't be such an old woman, Oates. Bring some wine to warm our blood.
I'm sure we
We're
don't
not
need
on a
our
trip to the
armor.
baths here, Sir Hans.
Henry's right, sir. Duty first, fun later.
God's wounds. I haven't been away from Rattay in ages. So, here, I intend to live a little. Blasted iron shirt. Oh, what a relief. I feel like I've just shed 40 pounds.
Well, it's because you did. You did just shed 40 pounds. Oh. There goes a whole cup of wine.
Ah, Christ. Will I ever live to see his young lordship finally grow up? He's got a good heart, but he doesn't have the sense that he was born with.
Well, responsibility will catch up with him soon enough, though.
There's more chance of me becoming a monk.
Yay, we are naked.
That's a view fit for a king.
God, we are in good shape, though. My God.
Whew. You were right about our stench. Let's hope this water isn't too cold. You wouldn't want your pride and joy shrinking.
I'm more worried about it being too deep.
Come on.
That'd be funny if, like, if Henry could learn swimming in this game.
Oh, that really shrivels the old ball sack.
Oh my God.
What's the matter? Females! Let's go to them.
Sir Hans!
Oh, shut up and let's go. But quietly. We don't want them to spot us.
What the this fucking goddamn it.
Hans!
Oh, absolutely. We're absolutely going to get in trouble.
Down, Henry.
Oh.
We've got to sneak closer.
That fucking line, though, was so good. Do you hear that? What is it? Females!
They must be close.
What a reaction.
Oh, did you see our new emote?
No, actually.
Jesus.
What's
Are you
up?
okay?
Yeah, just a little sneezy, but I'm actually doing pretty okay.
I don't know. I think we're hitting another Nurgle phase.
Hey, what the No.
Sounds like it.
No, I'm worshipping Nurgle.
Do. Hold on, let me put it in chat again.
Oh my
You're on...
god, I see it. Yeah, I see it. The sniff.
I won't gigantify it because I can do that for free in the channel. There you go.
The sniffer.
Yep.
He's sniffing the frost.
Yes.
Okie dokie.
I mean, always. When am I not sniffing frost?
True.
See, like the normal one was like standard, like a standard face, and then I told Freeform, can you make the face like more derpy? And that's when like the little smile with like the fucking eyes looking in different directions was added. And I was like, you know what? That really sort of describes me pretty good.
Yeah.
Hear that? Do you think they might?
I love it. It's cute.
Come on, let's get closer.
Now, I gotta say though, FSR 4 doing pretty good. I barely noticed like any of the like upscaling ghosting, shadowing.
Shit. William's doing laundry. We have to get closer to the others. Only she's blocking our way, right in our path. Damn it. Throw a stone in the water near her to lure her away. Once she notices it, we'll hurry along the other side.
Press G to throw a pebble.
Hey?
Dude, that's like, what the fuck is that bunny symbol? What the hell?
Let's go.
What was that?
That reminds me of fucking what was that game? Where you could throw a stone to distract Far Cry 3.
Yeah.
Is where you could do that as well. What language is that?
We'll go even closer, but carefully.
Oh god, this is gonna be so awkward, isn't it? The fucking face, dude. He's so excited. He thinks like he's the most charming fucking dude in the world, isn't he? That's so creepy in a way too. I was just like sneaking up on a bunch of fucking women. Oh my god, she got fucking huge tatters. My god, Jesus. And her nips are like fucking solid as steel.
Yep, those are some fucking honkers right there.
Henry, I told you to.
Oh great! Well, there goes our envoy. Are those... No, those are bandits. They don't wear the colors. Ow! What the fuck? Straight in the fucking face with a warhammer.
For fuck's sake.
Ow.
Oh, there goes Oates. Fucking hell. Well, there goes all of our shit too.
Well.
And our horses probably as well.
Oh fuck. A letter.
Wait, is that fucking Toph?
Don't be a fool, Henry. We don't stand a chance. We'll wait till they're gone, and then head back to camp. Maybe some of our men got away. Hey! What the fuck are you doing? Hey! hands off her, you brute! What the hell's going on here? Let her go, you pigs! That bastard's with them!
Fucking hell! You couldn't just leave it be, could you? Come on! Run!
Oh god, Henry's got a fucking leg.
Enough, I said!
What the fuck? She's mine!
Damn! Should that be like
What are you gaping at?
Kono? Forgot his fucking name. Kano?
Well, don't just stand there, you idiot! After them! Along the bank!
Henry can't swim.
Christ! When did you learn to swim?
No, I didn't.
Just now.
He's just doggy paddling. Ooh, okay, no, that's not good.
Come on!
He's fucking doggy paddling, and he has an arrow in his ass. Well, back.
Oh, Mott. What the fuck was that, Henry? You rescuing a damsel in distress?
Yes.
I'm done with running. Oh, really? And what exactly do you call...
We didn't ran, we swam.
Oh, shit. Oh, you've been hit. What?
Oh, shit.
Well, we can't leave it like this.
Don't pull it at dude.
Wait! Ah, fuck!
That is like the worst thing you can do with an arrow.
We've got to flee. Can you walk?
Oh my god, that does so much damage, especially in the shoulder, dude. Ah, dude, you have so many like tendons, ligaments, nerves. That shit can literally, yeah, well, because I'm pretty sure... Well, no, they were archers, but there might have been a crossbow bolt.
You pull yourself together. We've got to vanish.
Still, it's not about the length, it's about how deep is it inside you, which it was at least a couple of inches. And then also, like, the tip. Which most combat bolts and arrows were designed to have, like, barbs that hook into you. You're a wanted man. The hair icon under the okay. At least the blood effect is not as obnoxious as it was in the first game.
There's someone in front of us. Down.
They mustn't get away. Got that?
What if we just choke the bastard out? Can we do that?
And then kill them. No fucking around. You, watch the middle of the gorge. And keep your eyes peeled, right? You two, go up there. Get a move on. You watch this side of the rocks. And you, go to the pond. They didn't succeed in swimming to the other side of the pond.
Stick behind me.
To know. Then come back and give me a full report. Footprints, blood trails,
He'll see
everything.
us. We'll have to wait.
Do you want us Get to work.
Just choke him the fuck out.
Shut up, or the chief will hear you.
It's still easier here than that skirmish on the other side.
Stumbling about in the pitch black when all your torch does is blind you.
Leave it out. Catching some naked men in the forest better than getting killed in a skirmish.
At least it does show that Hans cares about us, though, which is nice.
Yeah.
You know, Henry and Hans being bros, being broskies.
Mm-hmm.
I'm being quiet.
More of them up
Oops.
top. Fuck.
Pepe.
I want to just like fucking smack him on the ass or something, but I can't. Is this going to be the reason why we lose all of our skills?
Shouldn't you be keeping watch instead?
You reckon we'll find them, do you? If they tried to swim across the pond, they'll be found half dead somewhere on the back, not here. Why are we moving down instead of being high up?
Because you can't see shit from up there through the foliage. But we
Oh. Running. Oh.
Oh, no, fuck, they're in front of us. Quick, into the rocks.
find them! Quiver! They're fleeing into the rocks! Hurry!
Uh-oh. At least sprinting sprinting consumes very little stamina. What are you doing, Hans?
What now?
Well, that was easy.
Hey? Hans! There's more of them up top.
Oh!
Shit! Take cover!
Uh-oh! Hans, move! I was like, look option? What is looking? What are we looking at? The archer that's about to shoot us in the ass. Wait, didn't Sir Hans get an arrow to the ass? I remember that happening in the first game.
Everywhere.
What are we gonna do?
How should I know? We can't go climbing into the rocks at night when we can't see shit.
But they'll catch us.
Oh, you don't say, genius.
Calm down, for fuck's sake.
Stop it. This isn't going to help us. You know what? Go and look into that gorge behind me and see if there's a way forward. Then come back to me. At least we'll know if it makes sense to go that way. If we can get out of the rocks. I'll stay here meanwhile and watch out for them.
Also, what a start! That like you get a sword, you get some armor, you get a horse, and then the game actually opens and you're fucking naked in your breeches, wet and with an arrow in your shoulder.
Are you still guys in the same location as in the first game, or are you somewhere
No.
new? Oh.
I think we're still in the general area of Bohemia, because that's just like the general collective term for the area. But I think, oh god, well we're going towards, fuck it, I don't know what the area is called, but we're going towards Trotsky, which is like a new area, because we have left, this is literally, this picks up immediately after Kingdom Come 1, because at the end of Kingdom Come 1 we're set out with a letter to one of the nobles, right? To ally ourselves, like the lords of in the first game, right? The lords, to ally them with the lords of around here against Sigismund, because his brother or cousin doesn't want to support him anymore because he's like too rash and too aggressive, and that's like why we want to replace him with somebody else on the throne of Wenceslaw.
Huh, okay.
I don't know, there was like a 20-minute fucking like political expose dump at the end of the first game, and I won't be honest with you, I checked out like halfway through. Are you sniffling?
Just a little.
Do you need to wrap you in a blanket?
Yeah, maybe.
Are they gonna leave it? No, they're not gonna leave us at like level 16, right? There's like no way, yeah? So where's our perks? Oh, available. How do I get to perks? It says perks 7 out of 7. Skills. Okay, I probably can't. I mean, there's like no way they were leaving us off with like level fucking 16.
Oh fuck! Where's Capon? He must have fled from them through the other gorge.
I'll show
We
you.
have to find him.
Oh god.
Hans! Hey, Hans!
Balls, ass, balls, balls! Ah! Well, that didn't go exactly as planned. Oh god, where's the autosave? Please don't be too far away. Oh, thank god. Wait, so I was... Aww. That was supposed to happen.
Ah, fuck. Where's Capon? He must have fled from them through the other gorge. I have to find him.
Can I choke people out?
What's that?
Hans! Hey, Hans!
Did I imagine it?
Just Tim, I can...
Huh? Now you're gonna die!
Okay, I cannot... I found out that I cannot choke people out. That is really, really neat.
Where is he?
Running, 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 running away. Oh God!
Hans!
Hello, Hans. I have a problem. I have a little oopsie doopsie whoopsie problem.
Get out of here right now.
Hans did in fact not want to help me with my problem. Alright, well...
Ah, fuck. Where's Capon? He must have fled from them through the other gorge. I have to find him.
You investigate and take that. I'm gonna go the other way.
Never mind. Strange.
Hans! Hey, Hans!
Here I thought I might be able to just choke the dude out. Turns out that
What's that?
I am in fact not able to just do... Oh God. Where the fuck do I go now? It's fucking dark up in here!
You fucking dork.
Where is he?
I think this is the right way though. As long as the other dude don't turn around. Oh! Yes. Right, turn around. Turn around. You know what I want right now, Frost? Frost? Oh. Come on, turn around! What is bro doing?
Huh? Did I imagine it?
Yes.
This looks like a way out.
Yes, you did. Fucking Hans!
Yeah. Oh, thank God we found each other. I didn't manage to warn you when those soldiers popped up in front of me. I only just avoided being seen. And I only found my way out of those bloody rocks a while ago.
Are we going to do a Call of Duty slide down a... Uh-oh. Oh, God. Sword! Hell yeah!
You're a dead man!
Let me kill him and take his armor. You get to attack first, come on. I'll give you the first one for free.
Sacra! Fingers!
Oh, I heard him pretty good.
No, you don't.
Come on. You can do it. Hey, parrying is honestly a lot easier. Wait, I wiener. No, don't you give me that. Yes, Mutt. Good boy. Good boy. Fuck him up. Destroy him. that can also not be healthy, considering we're not in the bestest of spots health-wise
with an
already.
adventurous life, son.
Mm-hmm.
It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house. If you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists. We did a fine job.
We're still alive. We're probably really badly injured, but we're still alive.
Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits. Like keeping your head on your shoulders. Ah. Ah, come now. I was the one who raised you, but you know how things really are. Why? Am I dead? Not yet. I'm dead, though.
Are we having one of those life flash before our eyes moments?
Then how come you chose a different path than I wanted for you? And maybe that's how it was meant to be. But once you've chosen the path of adventure, you have to fight. You have to fight till the bitter end, with all the strength you can muster. You still have a long way to go till your work is done, Henry. So pull yourself together and wake up. It's not over yet.
For the love of God, wake up. Pull yourself together, Henry. Oh, thank Christ. Oh, I thought you were done for.
Did he take the clothing from the bandit? We murdered him and he took the clothing.
Well, you dropped out of the sky like a shot-down hawk.
That is really
I
high.
landed with you.
Oh,
You
jeez.
broke your fall nicely, otherwise you'd have ended up the same as him.
What are you wearing?
Well, you won't be needing it. We can't be running naked through the woods. And if you're capable of running at all.
God, he looks fucked up.
I've no idea. Just don't worry about your dog. He can look after himself. Right, we've got to disappear. Right, come on, I'll help you up.
God. What? And once again, the game opens with Henry being completely fucked up. Completely and utterly fucked up. Quest started Fortuna. I don't really feel all that Fortuna right now. I won't be honest with you.
How are you holding up?
Not bad.
It's not so bad.
Alright. That'll have to do for now.
We're being a brave soldier.
To talk. Just talk. I know you're hanging in.
Uh-oh.
Henry, what are you staring at?
They're here. Sigismund's army.
The only army here is the one-man army of Sir Henry's capable. Jesus, don't do this to me. Pull yourself together and let's go. We have to go.
It is really cool. Like this whole opening sequence is very, very cool.
Don't worry, my name will open any gate.
Fuck.
Jesus Christ. It looks really pretty, yeah. Scallops.
Scallops is in flames. We're gonna die here.
You'll survive this. Come on.
Bianca.
Come on.
That does not look like Bianca. Henry really is God. He is on death's door.
Father? Listen to me, Al. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important from the trunk. Go to the castle. Hurry.
What about you? Are you
Your
mad?
mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You do what I say right now. Give the sword to Sir
Christ's sake.
Anything happens, he'll take
Come
care of you.
on.
Promise me.
Oh, you can hardly stand, damn it. But we'll make it together.
I didn't press
We'll
the
see.
button on time. Oh, looks like a... Is that a herbalist shed?
Henry, focus. Henry, pull yourself together. Please. There's nobody here. You're just imagining things. Run. No. Don't give into it. Hang in there.
Look,
Together. You'll see. You're a warrior. You can do this.
This motherfucker, that we literally only saw
Henry,
him,
I've got you.
you know, Mr. Mustache. We literally saw him only at the beginning of the game and then never again. Hopefully we get to fucking, like, a better sword in his forehead in this game.
Henry, wake up.
This is a pretty neat sequence, though. I do like it.
It really is neat.
like Father always wanted.
No, we can't stop.
And Pa, I swear, I won't leave you.
Henry, snap out of it. Stay with me. Henry, a light. Look.
I see it.
We've got to go.
Don't they always say not to go towards the light?
I see the light.
Isn't that always, like, the bad thing to do?
Hold on. Hold on. We're here. We're here.
Pavlena, is it you?
Greetings, good wife. Fear not. We mean you no harm. My friend needs help. Please.
Right. I'll see what I can do for him. Let's have a look at you. It's all right.
Imagine that.
That was just a dream, Henry. We're in the woods. And we were ambushed. But don't worry. We'll get you fixed up right as rain.
Now I've got you, whore sons.
Think again, strong.
Damn right. Take the knife, Henry. Dude, this literally looks like a Call of Duty scene. Wait, is this how they get separated?
Hey, lad. Are you alive, lad?
Oh no. And now Henry's fucked up and now he lost everybody. Like he also oh. Yeah, that's a lot of blood. I'd also be like, again, medieval times, I'd be really worried about infection, huh? Because infection's like, it was like the #1 killer back then.
Yeah.
They do really hammer down like the deeply rooted trauma that the death of his parents and the invasion of the humans have left behind, which like I feel like was a thing not emphasized as much in the first game.
They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone. Who?
Who burned it to the ground?
A huge army. They attacked without warning.
Get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
Hello, Dino.
I am Sir Marquardt von Aulis.
Hello.
I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia.
Get up now. There's work to be done.
Mother?
I ain't your ma, laddie. Oh, may all the saints be praised. I was afraid you'd never wake up again.
What? Where am I?
Where would you be? Here in my cabin, where you and that pal of yours burst in last night. Slowly, lad. Slowly.
Oh. Oh, he's still moving. Okay, thank God. I was about to say, if we get Sir Hans fucking killed...
What happened? What about Hans?
He's taken care of for now, but he was on the edge there for a bit. And so were you, lad, so calm yourself. Last night you were 1 foot in the grave already. You were lucky you happened to turn up here.
Well, I have to talk to Hans.
You won't get much out of him now. He's lost a lot of blood and he has a fever.
Ooh. Fever is very bad. Fever would indicate infection, yeah. Ugh.
What happened to him?
That cutthroat that followed you fellas cut him up bad. Hans was fighting him outside, then he came staggering in, said something about Fortuna, and collapsed on the floor.
That is true. That is his favorite term as of late.
But you'll help him, won't you?
God willing. Well, I managed to pull you out of death's grip, so maybe I'll be blessed again. I'll go check on him as soon as I'm done with you. How are you feeling?
I've had worse.
I've had worse. My shoulders stings a bit, but I'm alright otherwise.
You're brave. If you weren't, we wouldn't be speaking now. Ah, your shoulder is looking a lot better.
No, it's not.
I did my best, but I don't see good no more, especially at night. So I didn't do the best job. It just wouldn't stop bleeding. And now you've moved about, it started up again. Take this and bandage it up. Not much else we can do with it now.
Thanks. I reckon I can manage that. But I need to get a breath of fresh air to clear my head.
You slept through half of God's bright day, lad. So, if you feel up to it, go ahead. At least we'll see how steady you are on your feet. While you're at it, you can stop by the trough and wash all that nasty grime off of yourself. I found an old tunic. Put it on so you don't catch a chill. It gets cold here by the water. No doubt you'll be famished and need a bite to eat. There's some hot soup in the pot on the fire. If that ain't enough, I put some bread and cheese on the table outside for you. And you'll find some of our home-brewed liquor there, too, in case you need bucking up. Don't overdo it, though.
I won't. Thanks a lot. May God reward you 1,000-fold. What's your name, by the way?
Bushena's my name.
Well, I'm Henry.
I know. Hans told me. I'll go and check on him. When you're done with everything, come and see me and we'll figure out what to do next.
She's a very generous she's a very generous lady. Terrible fall. Miraculously, you survived a terrible fall, but you lost several main level skills and perk points due to your extensive injuries. You have no choice but to recover and regain them gradually later in the game. So that's how they reset our stats, is by us getting fucked up. Okay.
God damn.
That's alright.
Yeah.
Well, I guess it's more of a reasonable excuse given the setting than what other games have done.
Like, Kratos literally just getting fucking put in the juice press every single time you start a new game.
At least this one's like, it tries to explain, like, oh, like, you're too injured.
Kratos, after every game, he just goes into a fucking roid detox. Mass Effect? Yes, that too.
I like the... Did you guys... I think I'd never encountered that one when we played the Mass Effect games. Did you know that there's like a scene, and I think it's a Mass Effect 3, where some guy actually like asks why you went from having infinite ammo on all weapons to having magazines? And then like Shepard like tries to give like an in-lore explanation, but the guy still says, "Well, isn't it like better to just let the weapon cool down and fire pretty much indefinitely than to carry around a lot of spare ammo with you?" And then eventually Shepard just like kind of just like runs out of things to say.
Because that's... Yep.
Because that was like a big...
Went from weapon cooldown to stupid fucking thermal mags.
Yes. Correct.
Now, I will say the skill reset between Mass Effect and Mass Effect 2 is a little more reasonable. You did technically die and they rebuilt you.
No, technically, you did die. You did get charcoaled.
Yes. That one's a little more reasonable.
Remember in Mass Effect, I think you could shoot one of the, like, I think one of your crew members who's trying to like hit on a lady. I don't remember, but I remember hearing about that. Like,
Your crew member's trying to hit on the lady.
yeah, I think he was flexing that like your captain was Shepard.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't remember the specific details. I'll look it up later.
Also, this game actually has a perk that describes Frost.
Huh?
What?
What does it say?
Is it stinky?
Not quite the wording they're using.
Okay.
I want to leave it up on the screen here because I need to go pee again.
Okay. Hold on. All right.
I'll wait until Frost sees it to get his reaction.
Oh, Riki?
Yes.
Oh god.
Which at the very least this fucking time around they give us an actual like dial, because you know like previously the NPCs we didn't even know if we were stinky or not, because sometimes NPCs would just randomly go, "Man, you smell like absolute fucking dog shit, dude." And I'm like, okay, I just bathed like a day ago, but it's okay. I guess I just stepped into the biggest pile of manure I could find and rolled around in it. Or something. I don't fucking know. So it's actually nice that they give us an indicator that we are in fact stinky. You know what the funniest shit is about that though, Mint? Remember how in Mass Effect Andromeda, they reintroduced it as a weapon mod, that you could just put like these like infinite, that weapons have overheat instead of ammunition. You could just put that on a weapon again as a mod. Raiden? I don't know. It's like, and technically it's not ammo, it's like the fucking heat sinks that you replace, so yeah, I don't know. It's all a bit silly, but I guess they didn't want to cash in on, I don't know, what it was, like Call of Duty or Halo or whatever. I guess we'll see what Mass Effect 4 will be whenever that comes out, if that comes out. If they don't just fucking delete BioWare before that happens.
I guess we'll see.
Alright. I'll be right back.
Okay. Well, I guess while we're waiting, I can grabby mint.
Oh my goodness.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, the windstorm yesterday was really doing a number on the internet.
What happened?
Oh, it was windy, and in the state that I live in, a lot of the power lines are above ground, and there's lots of forest in the state.
Yeah.
And so when I checked down detector, it was like 2/3 of the state was reporting issues.
Damn. Wow.
Yeah, yeah, just a little bit. It was a rough day for the ISP.
Huh.
Also, know why so handsy? Well, you see, man, you're there. My hands are currently empty, and you're there. So, grab. No, what are you fucking laughing about? I haven't
I
shared
don't
it yet.
know. No, wait, I don't know. It's just like
Stuff
it's
with
just what Mint said.
memes and just the so handsy comment.
Yeah. I just realized what Mint just said.
Chinese have discovered. Oh God.
What did they do this time?
Okay, apparently Asian audiences have rediscovered My Little Pony. Oh
Oh,
boy.
oh no. Don't tell me there's gonna be a resurgence, isn't there?
Well, of course there is.
I thought
Bad
the
enough when the Western artists got their hands on it. Now we have the entire Eastern powerhouse of. Although then again, a lot of those folks are on platforms that I don't use, so I might not be seeing much of an increase.
Yeah. No, I thought the pony fandom died a long time ago.
No,
No,
they're still very much there.
yeah, they're still chugging around.
Correct. You've been seeing a surge of Chinese artists doing MLP. Yeah, that tracks. That tracks.
That reminded me when
Hmm?
when some Chinese users on a specific app, Redno, I
Mm-hmm.
think it was, when they found out like there was like when they found about like brain rot, they were using it. He's like, oh no.
See.
Yeah.
Lonnie, also, I can't believe you would you do Mint dirty like that.
Why? What happened?
Why? Because he's also a fan.
Oh. Oh, sorry, man. I'm sorry. I don't mean it, man. Don't hurt me. Also, man, am I being honest? I had no idea you were a fan as well, so my apologies. No worries, man. Perfect. Why the fuck is the weather so good out right now? God damn.
Huh.
Yeah.
Went to the last BronyCon held in Baltimore. Never go to Baltimore again. Don't blame you. Baltimore fucking sucks.
What happened in Baltimore?
What do you mean? What happened in Baltimore? Baltimore's just a dog shit city. Don't go there. It
Aw.
sucks there. If you're just not bored out of your mind by what the city has to offer, you're either going to get stabbed or robbed.
God damn.
Actually, that color me curious. What does Google have to say? You know, you know it's not really a good sign when you type in Baltimore and one of the first things that pops up is Baltimore safe? Is
Yeah, is Baltimore safe?
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Even
Baltimore,
this is what I was also
Maryland.
hoping to find. October 13th, 2025. Baltimore ranked third most dangerous city in the US.
What ranks first?
I'm
Hold on.
back.
Welcome back.
Memphis.
Where?
Followed by Detroit, Michigan.
Oh, of course, Detroit.
What's with
Honestly, I'm
Detroit?
surprised Memphis was not. Oh, top three most unsafe cities. Mint was talking about not ever wanting to go to Baltimore again, and Lonnie was asking why.
Where's Baltimore?
It's in Maryland.
And what state is that?
It's a coastal city. Maryland, it's the state above Virginia.
Oh, Maryland is a state.
Yes.
Never heard of it.
Don't blame you.
I don't know why that reminds me of that one YouTube video that I saw the other day, where a guy was looking at where a guy was looking at like over the counter gas station pills you can buy, and then he just opens the video with saying, I'm an unregistered pharmacist in 50 states in the United States."
Oh.
But he said it like very quick and with such confidence that it makes you like that it makes your brain like buffer for a moment and be like, wait, what? Hold on. Which is like so funny, yeah. Like you could say this to everything, right? And if you say it with enough confidence, it sounds like you know what you're saying.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, is that? That's not our dog.
This will be the weapon used by the bastard who cut up Sir Hans.
Well, all mine now.
Oh, that's really rough, Mint. But yeah, no, Baltimore is an absolutely horrendous city to be in.
I feel like they say that about a lot of places in the US, though, don't they? How do you wash clothes? I guess we have to go to a bathhouse, because I don't as necessarily... Wait. Weak savior schnapps. Saving the game. The game saves automatically during important moments when you quit using the save and quit option in the menu. You can also save by sleeping on your bed or drinking the savior schnapps. Or pressing F5. Because fuck you. Uh-oh, why am I blind? What the fuck was that?
You've lost a lot of blood, but with a bit of luck, you should pull through.
I fucking just blacked out there for a moment.
Weird.
No, that was an in-game effect. That was not like that my screen turned off or so. Oh my god, we actually have a washing
I
animation
saw.
now.
Ah, I feel like a new man.
Alright. Don't mind me, good lady. I will just pick all of the herbs in your garden. I hope you should. I'm sure you won't mind.
Thank you for helping me. I will repay your kindness by alleviating the need for you to pick these.
Ow!
Ew, what'd you do? What am I about to see? Oh.
No. Disgusting.
I found Lonnie's home.
Hey! Ah.
I'm sorry, I couldn't help myself.
That's bad, Kalie. That's bad.
But it's like, it's actually filled with fucking piles of poopy!
Ew.
Stinky.
Seems Bujana isn't some quack. She's got a damn good setup here.
Oh, okay. The alchemy looks. I don't know. The alchemy looks actually. I guess it looks about the same. I was about to say it looks a lot more like in depth, but not really. This is where the ingredients go. Not sure what the hell this is. Not sure where our book is. Maybe we actually get a proper menu this time around. That'd be nice. Alright. Armor. Pouches. Equipping a pouch will open slots that you can play potions and food into. Ooh. Nice. You can then quickly consume these during combat. It should make things a little easier. Maximum number of slots you can have is 4, but not every pouch will allow you to use all of them. If you have a marked item that can be placed in the bag, you can place it as follows: E activate slot, WASD move between slots, E to activate a craft slot. I'm gonna forget how that works. But this is a belt, so that lets us equip an offhand 1-2 and main hand 1-2. Okay, we have a tunic. Well, you know what? Might as well just like just put on everything. Why not? He does have a gambeson. That's like dirty as fuck. Can we clean that? Can we wash that? Oh, I think it does wash us, actually. Oh shit, look at that! I mean, it's fucked. Actually, not really. The condition is alright. It just looks more fucked than it is. And we get a torch slot? Don't want 100% condition, huh? And a body pouch. Which we don't have. And a hunting sword. Nice. Why is it weak? Do we have... Saves the game. Why does it say weak? I mean, all we needed to do is save the game. Alright, time to eat everything. Carrot. Eat. Where's my nourishment? There, 27. Drinking water. Onion. Just a raw onion. Oh god, it crunches when you bite into it. Nice. Fucking Henry crunches into the onion like an apple. Alright. I mean, hey. Why not drink that too? Oh, look at us. We're doing like... No, we do have very, very slow health regen. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, we're doing pretty good. You got some Dutch courage? Is that what it just said?
Maybe.
Wait, pour potion? Oh, then we can... I never did that in the first game. There was never really anything that really did a whole lot of anything with that. I wonder if you could, like... I don't know, pour like a marigold potion or something into there and then eat from it, if that heals you.
I did what you asked.
And you didn't faint while doing it.
I also got
I'm
coffee.
pleased, Henry. I had to pour a whole
I see.
Lethean potion into you last night. That's what I call medicine. It can either put a dead man back on his feet or make sure he never gets up again. So consider yourself lucky.
I will. But what about Capon?
Well, he's less lucky. That brute really knocked him about before Hans beat the life out of him.
Is there any way I can help? I owe it to Capon, and I want to do whatever I can.
You owe him, all right. I've got a bit of that Lethean potion left. It ought to work wonders on him, same as on you. But I can't just give it to him now. First, we have to deal with that fever. The best and fastest remedy for that is chamomile decoction. Luckily, it ain't too hard to brew, but we'll need some fresh sage for it. And, of course, chamomile. You ought to be able to manage that. You've got young legs and eyes, and I reckon a bit of a stroll would do you good.
Yay! I mean, hey, we were like a herb master in the previous game, so...
Easy as pie. I can do that. Ma used to put sage in sauces and served it with meat. I'll check the kitchen.
Christ wounds! Try thinking with your head and not your stomach. We need freshly picked...
Fail?
Not some dried herb, so listen up. Sage has a purple
Sage.
blossom, and chamomile has white petals with a yellow
Sage.
center. At the
I
back
know
of
what
the
it looks
hut,
like.
There's a footpath leading up to the rocks. You go along there till you reach a sort of small meadow. You ought to find
See, one of my
locusts in there.
suspicions I had...
I'll be back in a jiffy with a couple of handfuls.
All right. I'll be glad if you get back here soon. I don't feel
Hold
right
on,
being here
dialogue.
with that
The dialogue, I don't know, it's like longer and a little bit slower than it was in the
line
first
there
game, I
gives me
think.
chills. I can't think straight.
I understand. It makes me anxious too. Maybe I could manage to bury him somewhere. Or at least hide him somewhere further off in the woods.
The Lord be praised. I'd be truly glad of that. Do you feel up to it, laddie? You ain't in the best of shape, and digging a grave's a tough job, even for a healthy fella.
I need a shovel.
Not to worry. I'll see what I can manage. It's on account of us that he's here anyway. I wouldn't want you to have any more trouble. And a bit of effort, even if it's a dirty job, is the least I owe you.
Well, if you think you can manage it, good. But don't overstrain yourself. And thanks.
Where should I put him?
Grab the spade by the dung pile and bury him by the creek. The soil will be softer there, so it should be easier. When you head out the gate, follow your nose. Find a good spot somewhere in the reeds and nettles. And when you're done with that, better have a wash, so's you don't have the stench of death on you.
True. I'll bear that in mind.
I'll sort out the rest with Ignatius, the gravedigger, when he comes by again. Says I don't have that wretch lying here till Judgment Day.
All right. I'll get to it.
Yeah.
I've seen fellas in worse states.
That's,
Better ones, too.
Oh dear. Grab the spade by the dung pile. Oh, there's one. Spade. Nom. Though, like, the idea of being, like... Grab body. The idea of like, bringing it by the creek. Because the soil will be softer. Not sure if I like that idea, per se. I heard a pig. Man, this game be looking so pretty, though. This is like such a vast...
Shit. Oh, my shoulder. Oh, this
Very
bastard's
twitty.
hard work. You can't be in the
Okay.
ground soon enough.
I found mushrooms. Do dig.
Yes, for all the good things about the first one, for the time it released, it was not exactly a graphic powerhouse.
Oh, it looked for the time it looked really good. But the thing is, what it was like because it ran on a mostly unmodified
Yeah.
CryEngine 3, which I don't even know what games ran on CryEngine 3. Like what game came out around like 2018 or around that era that ran on fucking CryEngine?
Oh god.
Dude, that grave is like lengthwise too small for the corpse. You know what that reminds me of?
Hmm?
Have you guys ever seen the Tom Hanks movie Castaway?
No?
Frost, you probably have, right? Do you know, like, when he is, like, on the island and he is burying the captain, but, like, the grave is a little bit too short, and when he, like, puts him in there, the legs are sticking out. So he just kind of, like, shoves the legs so that the knees are, like, bending to fit into the grave.
Yeah.
That's what I kind of reckon we're doing here.
Oh god, that just reminds me
The
of one
earth
of the
rests lightly on you, you bastard. I hope you find peace. And don't come out
one
to
of
haunt
those small
anyone.
little mom and pop movie shops. And they had a custom category for movies called Don't Travel with Tom Hanks.
Huh. God damn.
Wait, dig. Can I just dig him back up? Or what am I digging for? I got the option to dig again.
Ah, fuck. Ah, this damn shoulder.
What the fuck? I just dug a second grave.
Huh.
I could dig a third. Can I just dig graves? Is that like a thing in the game that I could just dig graves to bury bodies?
Maybe.
Like look at this shit. I could literally just dig graves around here. What the fuck? Interesting. And when I carry on corpses, I do also get the Reiki perk. She did tell me about the stench of death, which, like, I mean, I'm pretty sure that with the stench of death, what they meant back then was literally just like
Stinky.
decay, the smell of decay. Which is like, I've never smelled a decaying body per se. But from what I've heard, it's like whenever have you ever smelled like meat that's gone bad?
Yeah.
Imagine that, but like times 10.
Yeah.
Wait, our survival leveled up. Wait a minute. Now I gotta look at the skills really quick. Player. Yes, no, we know about the player tab. Skills. Do we not is like herb stuff not a thing anymore? Blacksmith's Prestige. Well, that's actually interesting. So they start us at main level 6. They still don't start us at. Okay, interesting. They don't start us at 0. They start us everything at like, okay, strength, agility, all of that is a little bit up because we pick our perks and that. But basically, I want to say main level is probably, or not main level. I believe 5. They probably start us in 5. Yeah, seems like it. 5 in everything. That is true. See, I did make that joke about, like, when I said, what if they just, like, hit Henry really hard on the head and then he just has, like, a concussion and that's why he, like, forgets a bunch of the skills he learned? It's almost like that, isn't it? Like, he got gravely injured and that's the reason why he basically doesn't know anything. I wonder what this means. 7 perks, 0 perk points available. Oh, because like once we have a skill point, we can like open it up. And instead, we got now a stealth kill and takedown. Funny enough, now we actually have to have a dagger equipped on our belt to do the stealth kill, where in the first game it specifically said do not have the dagger equipped to use it for stealth kills.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god. It's definitely knock out people, then be ready to press the attack to finish the action and knock your opponent out. It's a good idea to then hide the unconscious body so nobody stumbles across it. Oh my god, if we can actually dig graves, can we just knock people unconscious and then bury them alive? This Henry's not going to be a psychopath, I swear. It's gotta be we're gonna have to test it, okay? We're just gonna have to test if that's true or not. But yeah, so skills, common. Oh yeah, you have like a ton of combos. Apparently also you got pole arm stuff now. Riki, you stink. This is not only unpleasant for people around you, but your stench can give away if you're trying to pass unnoticed. You can easily get rid of the smell by visiting baths or washing yourself in a trough. Nice.
Ah.
So I guess we don't have herbalism anymore. I guess herb picking is now collectively in the survival tab. Survival. Knowledge of what now? Knowledge of the beauties, laws, and dangers of the world beyond the stone walls of human settlements. Unites royal huntsmen and the humblest wanderers alike. The higher your skill, the easier it will be to hunt well again and obtain more meat from it. Gathering herbs will also be quicker, and using faster will make it easier for you to escape ambushes and other pitfalls. You gain survival experiences primarily by hunting game, gathering herbs, and processing your catch, drying, smoking, or cooking. Ooh, so we can do the drying and smoking now. Because remember, we could do that in the first game too, but only in the processing area of our either baker or butcher. So practically smoking or drying was reserved for a fucking DLC, much like the dog in the first game. Additionally, discovering interesting places in the world and overcoming dangers while using fast travel will also contribute to your experience. Okay, so it's basically like everything that was previously, like, you had hunting and herb gathering that's basically combined into one. And then, like, for example, I think it was like tied to your agility if you could escape ambushes. Yeah, that is true. The things we got in the prologue are still maintained. Savory. Interesting. There's our new craftsmanship. It's weird. We have like more stuff, but it almost feels like less skills than we had in the first game. So craftsmanship has been replaced by, or maintenance has been replaced by craftsmanship, which makes sense. Interesting. Can't wait until we get the perk that we can see the whole map again. I got way too used to having a completely
visible map.
Challenge! That had a different outcome than expected. Oops. I kind of realized too late that that was her pig. I was like, that's weird, why is the boar not attacking me? Also, what the fuck, why the hell did that have so much health? What the fuck was that? Hello, doggy. What? No, don't yell at chat, don't yell at me. Don't yell at me. It looked like a boar. It looked like a wild boar. Don't be mad at me. It lived. The blood effects and everything is very cool, though.
Maybe now it'll tell me when it's gonna rain.
Oh, that's funny, yeah. Yeah, because I think Henry's dad actually had I think it was like his knee or something that he always felt when the weather changed or something. I don't know what to think about like people claiming that the weather affects their things. But sometimes I feel like sometimes I think I can feel it in my knee because every once in a while on ooh, I don't have a bow. That thing looks fucking impressive though. Charge? Charge! Oh, I ran away. Bless you, Lonnie. You're very sneezy today.
Chamomile.
I know.
Are you getting sick again?
I am not sure.
I am actually feeling better today. So as long as the computer will behave and no longer shit itself, hopefully.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
I mean, if we're going longer now than the first time before it crashed, so fingers crossed. Knock on wood.
Purple flower. Sage. There we go. Right. I've got all the herbs.
Dino says bless you, Lonnie.
So back to Bajana on the double.
Oh my
The sooner
goodness.
Hans gets that remedy, the better.
Lonnie?
What's up? I just cleaned up my nose weapon.
Dino says bless you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
You better fucking be grateful.
I am.
The gathering range is like way smaller than in the first game, though. Granted, the gathering range also increased the higher you
With
were
your
in
level?
your... Yeah.
Okay, there. Thanks again, Nina. Thank you.
Dude, like, look at... And the noises, too. It's like... That reminds me. So since last week's Game Awards, right? Apparently now there is some, a little bit of uproar against,
Jeff Keighley?
No, against Expedition 33, yeah.
Oh, shit. Why? Because they kept winning every award?
Yeah, like, people are now claiming or saying that, especially like I don't remember which category it was, but there was a category where Expedition 33 was up against Arc Raiders or something.
I can't just go wandering around.
And
I have a duty to survive.
supposedly people were saying Expedition, in my opinion, 33 isn't an indie title. Honestly, I didn't look at it. Did they self-publish or did they have? Did they self-publish or did they actually have a publisher?
I could look it up right now.
Because like India, the technically, hello Rain. Technically, the term indie stands for independent development. So
No, they had a publisher.
Okay.
Yeah, Kepler Interactive.
Kepler Interactive.
Yes.
Okay, I've heard the name before. I don't remember what else they published though.
Let me see. They published. I did. Oh, PVKK. From the looks of it.
Planetenkommandant Verteidigungs. No, wait. Hold on. What was the fucking name again? Oh yeah, Planetenverteidigungskanonenkommandant. That was the one.
Yeah.
Say that fast, Lonnie.
I can't. I'm sorry. Wait, they also published Sifu and Scorn?
Sounds about right. That's probably Scorn is probably where I know the name from then.
Yeah. Sifu, that also rings a bell because I'm never hearing about this game when it first came out.
This game looks like so fucking pretty though, dude. Like the force is like way more detailed. And the game was also backed by the French government. I mean, honestly, a lot of governments nowadays, especially like in the first world countries.
What's that dog making such a fuss about? Could something happened at Bajena's?
Uh-oh. Have initiatives.
Hey, you! What do you want? Come here!
Doing? Stop that now.
What?
Devil, take it. That's all I need.
Oh, is that why I dug 2 more graves?
Nonsense at my age.
Is that why I dug 2 more graves back there? Because there were 2 more people. Wow, the comment feels really good. It feels mega punchy. It's like it really goes like shink, shonk, slap, crunch. That was nice. I like that. Is that what the fuck is that? What is that, Rain? Is that a fucking guy with a fucking plunger on his face?
It is.
Lonnie.
Yeah.
Hug.
Yay.
Lonnie,
Hug.
I have a question.
Yay. Yes.
What if I commission an emote for you?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Would that be okay?
Yeah. That'll be okay.
Great. Got it. Yeah. No, I feel no. There was like this one thing. For one, there was like the Arc Raider community having an uproar against it. No. Sometimes I hug Lonnie. I know I've been a little bit too mean to Lonnie. And I want to change that.
Yeah. Hug.
How you doing, Rain?
Okay.
But yeah, I was. There's like this this uproar against the game now, especially considering that supposedly, I mean, it won literally more awards than Baldur's Gate 3 did. And I mean, I can't judge the game entirely because, or really not at all, because I didn't play it, and it's not exactly my genre of or style of game that I would want to play, right? And I can recognize when the game is well crafted and has a lot of like passion behind it and everything. But yeah, I don't know. There's like a lot of people that are upset about it getting so many awards, and especially that there's also been a lot of uproar from the side of Kingdom Come 2 saying that they should have won, the what title was it? I think best RPG.
That I actually kind of do agree with. I remember, oh god, how many? They won 9 awards, right?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, I remember, Silk Song only won 1, if I remember correctly. Oh, hold on, I gotta show you the meme. But I can show, but this is for after stream. Let me show it to you for us as well, because my brother was, fucking sending me memes about it.
Yeah, no, and especially since they also had like immediately after the awards, they also like immediately announced the DLC that they were dropping, which is like, little sussy, just little sussy. That they had like a DLC just ready to drop, like if they knew 100% that they were gonna win.
Yeah.
Alright, hold on, let's talk to Lady.
Did they hurt you?
There you go,
No.
Frost.
But I think they would have if you hadn't come along.
Who do you think they were?
I don't know how much you heard. They came here saying they was from Lord von Burgo, and they was looking for 2 bandits that ambushed some knight yesterday. But for sure they wasn't von Burgo's people. They didn't even have his Waffenrocks. But they sure sounded keen to find you fellas.
Maybe they were from that band that followed us yesterday.
Look here. I almost got slaughtered twice in one day on account of you two. God be praised that my Pavlena wasn't here. Heaven knows what they'd have done to her. So, I'd like to know why all this is happening. Your friend was talking in a delirium in the night, saying you was knights. But if you two are knights, then I'm the Queen of Sheba.
You deserve to know the truth.
Well, I must bow to your ladyship. Sir Hans is the young lord of Leiper and Perkstein. I'm Henry of Skalitz, son of Sir Radzig Cobbler, and I'm his bodyguard. We were heading to Trusky to deliver a message from Sir Hanish of Leiper and Margrave Jobst to Lord von Burgov. But we were ambushed by bandits yesterday down by the pond, and you already know the rest. And as God is my witness, we're no bandits. I swear to you, I'm thankful to you for saving us. And I'm sorry it caused you trouble.
Well, you sound sincere, so I'll take your word for it. I hope I
like
won't
her.
live to regret it.
You won't. I promise you.
Promises are made to be broken, but thank you for dealing with them. Except I have 2 fresh corpses in my yard.
Don't worry. I reckon I've still got a bit of strength left. I ought to be able to manage it before evening.
I'd be eternally grateful to you. But be careful while you're at it. You don't want to open that wound or strain yourself.
What about Sir Hans? How's he doing?
He's holding up, I'd say. I treated his wounds and I'll change his bandages shortly. But what he needs most now is that remedy. Have you got everything for it?
Here.
Yes.
Chamomile and
Can
sage,
I brew it?
like you said.
Let me brew it.
Excellent. Now to brew the potion from them. I gave you 2 the last of my supply during the night. But fresh is best anyways. It's a shame my daughter Pavlena ain't back yet. She'd get it done in a jiffy. But we'll just have to manage.
I hope they
without
didn't change the alchemy
you
too much.
can do it too. It ain't nothing hard. My eyes are so bad, it'd take me all day. But at least I can tell you how to go about it.
Yes, please.
All right. I'll try.
I have a little experience. I mean, it's true. We literally had level 20 in alchemy in the first
I've been
game.
at the alchemist bench a few times, but it's been quite a while.
That's grand. More than I was hoping for. And not to worry, it'll all come back to you. I have a book here with the recipe. But it'll be better if I tell you. I know it by heart.
I can read as well as any man, if that's what you mean.
My word. Maybe you really are a noble
I can
son.
actually read really
I'll
good.
take the book just in case, but
We didn't have 20, but we had
give me
level
some advice,
19 out of
I'd be
20.
grateful.
Of course. Everything we
And
need
reading.
is in the hut. Let's get to it.
God, Sir Hans is actually looking like a bit very fucked up. Is he... You breathing?
Hans, can you hear me, friend? Christ. In the end, you bore the brunt for both of us. May all the
Okay,
saints watch over you.
He's still grunting.
Whippers
Okay,
you
good.
too.
That means he's still breathing for now.
Go to it and we'll get started.
Oh, there's the book. And finally, it's a bit more light in here.
Now find the recipe for chamomile decoction and remember what you have to do. Then get back to the bench and we'll start.
Wait, what now? Halt. Wait. Oh, add. Add. I was like, ass the chamomile. What the fuck is ass the chamomile? Aye. Wine base, 2 handfuls of chamomile and handful. Okay, so 1 chamomile. Or 2 chamomile, 1 sage.
Now, surely.
Boil. Okay, add the chamomile, boil for 1 turn. Whoops. Yes.
All right. First, you have to pour the right base into the cauldron. Choose the right pitcher from the shelf on the left, according to the recipe.
Ooh, fucking pouring physics, dude. Nice.
What did you pour in there?
Wine, of course. Like it says in the book.
Glad to hear it. Now try moving the cauldron over the flame, so you know how it looks when it starts boiling a bit. Hear that bubbling? It's boiling. Remember that well. For most potions, you just have to simmer the herbs for a bit. But sometimes you need to get it good and hot. So you have to get the fire blazing under the cauldron using the bellows. Try fanning it with the bellows to get it boiling.
Okay, so this is simmering now, I think, right? Oh no, that made it more complicated. God damn it! I like the fucking pumps that I counted. You know, 4 pulls was 1 boil, 5 was 2, 6 was 3 at turns. Damn it!
It's boiling. To keep it going, you mustn't stop with the bellows. If you want to cool it down quick, take it off the flames. Try it. Move the cauldron up. Good. Now we'll
Okay, interesting. So simmering is an actual thing now.
The ones you
Ugh.
picked. Put them there on the shelf, so you've got them at hand.
Chamomile and sage.
All right, let's get to it. First, throw 2 handfuls of chamomile into the cauldron.
Oh, dusty. I thought it was fresh. I thought we could use dried stuff.
Before you put it on the flame, turn the sand glass so you know how long you're brewing it. It's got to be exact. Every grain of sand counts. See? When the sand has flowed out, that's 1 turn. That's how long you have to boil the chamomile. Move the cauldron to the fire and wait until it starts bubbling. Then turn the sand glass. As soon as the sand runs out, take the cauldron off the fire again.
Wait, what? Wait, I thought... Wait, I thought that I was simmering. Okay, once the contents of the cauldron begin to boil, turn the glass, which is located on the random cauldron. Once the sun runs out, it means the cauldron has been brewing for 1 turn. Okay. Move the cauldron.
What are you waiting for? Put it on the
Yes,
fire.
yes, 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 yes. There we go.
Ain't that enough? Take the cauldron off the flames. All right. Now, take 1 handful of sage, grind it with a mortar and pestle, and drop it in the cauldron.
They have so many like nicer noises. Like all of the noises are a lot more authentic, I guess. Like everything makes more distinct noises.
Good. Now, drop it in the cauldron. You don't have to boil it anymore. All you have to do now is decant it. Get a phial and pour it in.
Okay.
Done. Now, let's see what you've brewed.
Please don't fuck it up. Hey! Chamomile decoction amount 2. Okay. Oh, interesting. He takes his book with him every single time now. That's neat.
Ooh, by the smell of it, it's a chamomile decoction the way it should be.
Happy to help.
This should help Hans get better. I'll take care of it now.
All right. Is there anything else I can do to help?
Well, if you feel up to it, I'd be right grateful to you if you was to rid me of them damn corpses what's lying there the whole time.
Sure. I'll do the best I can.
When you're done with that, go get some sleep. You won't miss anything, and you need the rest after everything that happened.
Alright. We can absolutely do that. I hope I can, like, come back later and, like, give her something for her troubles or something. Like, give her some money or... I really hope she's not gonna regret it. I really hope, like, the bandits are not gonna come back to fuck with her or something. Because, like, I don't know. I genuinely feel like... Oh, wait. The pig bled out. Whoops. Oopsie poopsie.
Aw.
Oh, whoops. I was like, there's like a bloody thing lying there.
Grant the
That's...
deceased eternal rest, Lord, and let them be bathed in your light. Rest in peace.
Oh.
Amen.
Butcher. Oh, hell yeah. We have like a half butcher animation too. 22 porkins. All wild animals except for hares and wolves belong to the king, and their meat is therefore considered stolen. So is the meat of horses and domestic animals. So you literally pretty much, besides, you know, the fucking hares, it's still exactly the same as what you're telling me. Does that work again? Can I just cook it and call it good? Do I have a fire out here where I could just, you know, be like... Grilly grilly. Can I use this fire? I can. How do I dry? They said I can dry things. Percent additional value and turns inedible raw meat into a cooked delicacy. Okay. I can actually cook pear and shit now too. Nice. Okay, is it still stolen? No, it's not. It still works exactly the same way like in the previous game. We can literally just... Oh. My god, Henry's covered in blood again. That is really funny. We can literally just like poach again to our heart's content and then just cook it and all is well.
So the developers didn't do anything about it? Like, no downside or anything?
Well, as long as they don't catch, as long as nobody like catches you poaching, yeah.
Alrighty.
If they do catch you poaching, well then your ass is in trouble, obviously. But other than that, so maybe we can dig graves everywhere we want. It would be nice, but poor pig. I kind of feel bad for the pig now because like I kind of just hit it in the ass 3 times with a sword, and then it ran away, and then eventually it came back and bled out.
A cutthroat like him is no great loss. Even so, rest in peace. And may God give you your just reward.
Damn. So like digging an entire grave is like no easy feat. Especially doing it 3 times. Can you imagine? I mean, maybe if it's like a shallow grave, but they did say that they were going to. It's just temporary, so they don't, you know, like cause problems, which is a good idea. Like back in the day. That's why, you know, in more modern times, oftentimes, especially when you have places like war zones and stuff, you would oftentimes cover the corpses with lye in order to stop them from decaying immediately. And it would, like, you know, give ample opportunity to transport them away. Alright. This isn't your bed. Sorry? Yeah, I'll go to this one, which I have bled on very thoroughly, and my blood marks, in fact, that it is mine. Much like if you lick it, if you bleed on it, it's also yours. Nourishment is 73. Oh, no. Oh, nice. And we got, like, ooh. We got, like, a fucking animation for everything now. That's cool. Oh, and we have, like, individual portions. Look at that. Okay, so it's 15. 15 food. Per spoonful. Sleep and save. Wow. Oh, and time passes a lot faster. Oh, thank God. When you're like in your sleep or wait menu. Uh-oh. No, nightmare demons. Leave me alone.
Will bring honor to its bearer.
True, Sir Abzik. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently.
I totally forgot that fucking Toth was in the opening of the game.
Where's my fucking sword?
And I found it. Everything I take now will be mine, and I plan to take everything.
Rot in hell!
Why would I miss one sword?
Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
The stronger dog fucks the bitches, and war is a nasty business.
Really? They had to keep that line.
Where's my fucking sword?
You know what? I think I'll keep it. As a memento.
This isn't over. I'll find you!
Yeah!
Don't disappoint me.
Wake up, Henry. It's past sunrise.
I was at the young'un lady.
Hallelujah. I thought you'd never wake. Were you having a nightmare?
Bad dreams. You must be Pavlena, right?
That's right. I came in the evening while you were asleep. Ma told me what happened to you. Then I helped Ma take care of your friend that night?
Hans? He's alive. How is he?
Have no fear. He's alive, all right. Maybe too alive.
That
Ma knows what she's doing, and that's the truth.
was he supposed to
I
be
reckon
there?
She could bring the dead back to life. She said she dosed you with the strongest remedies she knows, and it looks like they did the trick. On that other fella for sure. Since he came to this morning, he hasn't stopped talking.
Yeah, that sounds like him, all right.
And what about you?
Henry's voice
How do
sounds
you
deeper in this one. What the one thing I'm like curious about now? What is going to happen, like with relationships, right? Because like we did court Teresa, right? In the first game. So what are we gonna do here? Are we gonna just like not gonna do anything? Because like the relationship options are like for the first game, or do we get like the option to do something in here? Which like, I don't know if I would feel comfortable with that, considering. Frost.
Yes.
I would court you.
Yay.
That reminded me. Remember that? I feel like I told you this a while ago, right? Like the funny picture idea. It's like you give me like a bouquet of flowers or something, and then just I don't know how to react to that, so I just like eat the flowers. You know what I mean? Because, you know, nom nom.
Oh my goodness.
I'm just going to sniff snore for you, that's it.
Wow.
If only I could do, like, I don't know how fucking... Who did that? It was both V and... Ah, there was another person that could do it really good, like the sniff snore sound. I don't know how they fucking do that, though. How do they do that? My nose is, like, always half stuffed, so I could never, like, draw that much air through my nose. Just such a funny noise.
Definitely better than yesterday. Thanks.
That's good. Ma will be glad. But I heard you yelling in your sleep and went to check on you. Bad dreams?
I dreamt of Istvan Toth, a villainous, murderous whoreson who stole my sword. The last memento I had of my father, and I swore to get that sword back and avenge my parents.
Oh, that oath must be serious if it even torments you in your sleep. Dreams shouldn't be taken lightly. They can have real meaning, however hard they are to understand. What strikes you as the most important part of your dream?
Ooh, a beautiful maiden light. No, we're not immediately gonna go the horny route. Also, die now. Yeah, I feel like we can immediately just go like the horny route. I mean, we could probably like fuck people in fucking this game too, obviously, but I know I wanna.
I can't imagine they walked that back after the first.
Oh, probably not. We're gonna have like fucking glorious HD nipples now. They're gonna get me into even more trouble.
Yeah, exactly. It's gonna be an even more high definition.
Yeah, it's good. It's like I like the fact in a way that games are taking like things more liberal. Oh my god, have you actually heard the rumors too?
What?
Supposedly, I don't think it's true because there's always a lot of rumors, but supposedly Rockstar has made a new entry in the patent or the IP claim for Manhunt.
Interesting.
So people are assuming that either they're making a new game or they're making a remake.
either could be interesting.
I don't know. It feels like the kind of game that I would not really be interested in playing because like the whole thing is just so extreme, like to like extreme in the sense of like to an insane degree, right? Like it's just violence for the sake of violence, and like overly so. Not like Doom violence, more like fucking just disgusting visceral violence just because violence. So I don't know. Never been really interested in that. It's like this extreme glorification of violence just kind of like rubs me the wrong way because I know too many people that get off on that sort of thing. Um, what else? Oh, yeah, there's been like other rumors because people were like fucking almost certain that Valve was going to announce Half-Life 3 during the Game
Yeah,
Awards, and now there have been like insider claims, supposed insider claims that fucking Half-Life 3 will be a launch title for the Steam machine.
huh. I've seen that, like people saying like, oh, Half-Life 3 was being supposed to be announced at the Game
Yeah.
Awards. I remember there was like supposed to be hints, including at the end where Jeff Keighley was talking about a game about like, oh, a returning character. People thought it was Half-Life 3 because the light started to dim orange. It's like, oh, and people thought they thought that was an indicator, but no, it was just fucking Mega Man.
People are so desperately reaching at this point.
And like the craziest thing is, I believe that no matter how good, if it does eventually come out, which God knows if that ever will be, you know.
Yeah.
But if it does ever come out, I think that much like this, it's the same thing I think about Witcher 4. No matter how good these games will be, because of the because of the previous games they build upon, so with Half-Life 1 and 2, and Witcher 4 building on the Witcher 3, those games set such a high bar that there's like almost no possible way that you could overcome that standard, like those expectations that those previous games have set.
Yes, absolutely.
So I very firmly believe that no matter how good those games will be when they do come, I mean, we know that Witcher 4 comes out. We don't know if actually Half-Life 3 will ever come out. No matter how good those are, I don't think they'll ever live up to the expectations that people will have. Ever.
Yeah, exactly. And just like another thing about Half-Life is part of the design philosophy about that game is that that's when they typically unveil some new huge step.
Yeah.
In terms of game design tech, like with Half-Life 2, it was the physics engine. And then with the small period of time that between 2 and Alex, VR.
The small 20-year gap.
Yeah, just a couple just a couple years. And just kind of realistically looking at that, on top of just being VR, they also introduced a lot of really cool new tech in Source 2 that now that they've already introduced in Source 2, there's no reason to introduce it in Half-Life 3. So where's the design innovation for 3?
I mean, they have Source Engine 2, which so far only their new hero shooter and Counter-Strike 2 has. I don't think there's any other game that's currently running on Source Engine 2.
I don't think so. No.
So maybe they have like maybe there's going to be like Source Engine 2.5 or something, because I don't think they would immediately jump to Source Engine 3.
No, I don't think it would be that kind of a jump.
Or like maybe they're going to properly show off if that's a big if they were to announce Half-Life 3 or something. That it was going to probably be something along the lines of probably showing off everything that the new engine was capable of. But then again, even Source Engine 2 has been out for like a number of years now already.
Yeah, right. That launched with Alex.
Right. Hello, Charlie. Sorry, I didn't want to interrupt Frost there. What do you think about the new emote, Charlie? What do you think about the new Schniffer emote? I fucking love it. The derp face, it captures me so well. It's like, isn't that like actually legitimate, like actual distilled essence of me? It's like no thoughts, only sniffer. That's like that is like just 100%. I fucking love it. Well, Freeform knows what he's doing. I give him that.
Yes.
I love also the default facial animations when you're just like sitting in a dialogue menu and then Henry just like fucking sometimes just does the thing that I do too. Just he has his mouth open and he just kind of like breathes through his mouth for a little bit. I am a mouth breather sometimes, I will admit.
Pa, without a doubt. I hope his soul and Ma's find peace.
Dreaming of a dead parent is confusing. It could mean you cling too much to the past, and you ought to find a new path. But I think it's a good thing he's more important to you than that murderer.
I don't care, but why can't we just sometimes it's like so funny. The first game too, you can just be like polite and decent, or you could go the complete opposite, just be like a fucking asshole. It's like why would you just randomly insult this person for trying to like give you compassion? Huh? That'd be like such a I don't know, such a psycho thing to be. Is just suddenly swing around and be like, I don't give a fuck about what you say. After her family just nursed us back to health.
Thanks, Pablina. I never thought of looking at it like that. It's a lot to think about.
You're welcome. But remember, it's only my reading. The only one who can really understand you is you yourself.
I expect you're right. So in the end, all the hard work will be on me. But this is all too much heavy thinking at once. Right now, what I need more is a little sunshine and fresh air.
Aye, that's the best remedy for many ailments. And a full stomach will help too. Breakfast is on the table, and I've got something else for you too. Come along, and we must save Ma from the clutches of his lordship.
Oh god. Oh, I hear him talk. I hear Buddy Pell talk. Nom 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 nom.
Nom 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 nom.
Nom 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 nom. I do like the animations. The animations are nice in this game.
Yes, they are.
What's complicated about that?
Okay, there's like a bunch of chests in here. I just don't want to be an asshole right now. Hello, Mint.
Hi, Mint. Welcome back.
Wait, what now? Deviated septum. I have to kinda. Did a surgery when I was in high school. Was terrible. Didn't help.
What happened?
What? I don't know. Mint is just talking about having a surgery in high school.
Oh.
A nobleman's.
Look who's finally up! Henry! Come and join us!
Yes, damn right I took your apple. Mouth breather. Oh yeah, no, I know I've like mega tight nasal channels. Is that oh my god, it's bacon. Look at that fucking gigantic slab of bacon.
God damn.
That is looking fucking... And that bread, dude! Dude, that bread right here, alright. I almost want to make a... Like, for once I want to do Alani and just make a screenshot of that bread. Because that bread be looking fucking good, dude. That looks like a traditional, like, German sourdough. That looks like a nice, proper loaf of sourdough.
Yes.
It's like...
Come here, you
bacon and bread. Amazing.
Waiting.
Like when it's nice and warm and the crust like has a nice crack to it and the inside is soft and still warm, dude, it's like the best thing.
Nice and fluffy.
You eat it with some Eat them with some like butter on it and maybe like a sausage. You know, good old German Knackwurst. Do you know why the Knackwurst is called Knackwurst, Lonnie?
What are you up to?
Why
Come
is that?
here.
Well, it translates to snapping sausage, which like simply refers to the skin being relatively like taut and then having like an audible like crunch or snap when you bite into it when you break the skin.
Ooh. Ah. That doesn't sound that bad.
Are you deaf? What are you up to? Come here.
Hello, Ursa. Can I get a shout out
Hello.
for Ursa?
Sure thing. Over here.
Hello.
And there's Freeform. Yes, dude. Freeform literally. Okay. It might be a little bit TMI, but I was literally like I got up. I'm sitting on the shitter, taking my doing my morning business, and then I just get like a message from Freeform being like, hey Kalie, is fucking Freeform thinks he's what's that little wisp called from Legend of Zelda?
Oh, Navi.
Navi, yeah. Fucking Freeform thinks he's Navi. He just goes like, Kalie, hey, Kalie, hey, Kalie. Can you like talk to me? Can you come and stream Kalie? Can you come into me see Kalie? And I'm like, no, dude, I'm taking a shit right now. I'll get back to you in a minute. Footnote. Footnote, the events might have been slightly exaggerated.
How glad I am to see you. Come join our banquet in the midst of these exquisite woods.
I'm glad to see you too. I see you're in a surprisingly good mood for someone who was at death's door yesterday.
It's all the more cause for merrymaking. Even this water now tastes like the finest wine.
Of course. I did bring it all the way from the spring.
And for that, I am in your debt, fair maid. And I'm grateful to you too, Henry. Bajena told me what happened here yesterday. That's the third time you've saved my life.
That is true.
I suppose I'll have to give you some estate or something.
The third time? What in God's name happened the first 2 times?
Now, Henry, don't make her beg. Tell this good maiden of your heroic...
Oh, that's actually funny. We can actually tell them about the things that happened in the first game. So if we play the first game, we have the knowledge, like we know. If we didn't play the first game, like if you played Kingdom Come 2 as your first Kingdom Come game, then you can simply like pick the option that skips it. That's kind of neat. I like that. Gives you like that little bit of extra fan service if you played the first game, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I had no idea you were using Lonnie's toilet. I really hope that Lonnie wasn't in my toilet while I was using it.
What the fuck?
The Marksman Crusader. That's a great name. And it's a name I can pronounce for once. It's not like something where it takes me like 20 minutes to pronounce the name. Playing Peak? No, this is in fact not Peak. This is Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. It's a nice touch to the game. How are you doing, Freeform? I gave Freeform like a bit of sass today too. I don't know. I was feeling a little sassy when I woke up. Because we were talking about like new emotes, and I gave him like the one with the cat licking and then running away, and I was like, "Can you do that as an emote too?" And Freeform were like, "Yeah, it would be." Then Freeform said, "Yeah, that'd be animated though," and I'm like, "No, a moving picture would be animated? That's crazy." And then I looked at the message again later, and I was like, "You know what? That was a little too sassy. You probably like didn't deserve that sass, but I kind of felt like it at the moment, you know." You're always a little sassy? That's not true. Sometimes I'm depressed. Is this everyone's first time? Of this game? Yes, we just finished Kingdom Come Deliverance 1. Also my first full playthrough, because I couldn't get into the game in 2018 when it first came out. Did a full blind playthrough of Kingdom Come 1 over like literally a month. It was like 29 streams that we had, right? 140 hours. Insane. Longer than Red Dead 2. And this is our first blind playthrough. Well, I mean, the only blind playthrough you could really have, right? Of the second game, yes. Indeed. Sad to say, it took me an hour or so to figure it out. Oh, like to do the sniffer animation thing. Hey, you said it was gonna be easy. You know how to do these things. I have no clue.
Well, there was this time when me and Hans had some fisticuffs in the tavern, and for punishment, I had to accompany him on the hunt.
And I shot a boar.
And made it mad. And when Hans chased after the wounded animal, he got caught by a cube.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's the hunting quest that we did. Then you will love this game. They improved a lot of the mechanics. That's what literally everyone tells me, that Kingdom Come 2 takes all of the mechanics from 1 and improves upon like every single one of them. That's literally what I heard from everybody. Like literally. Which is really funny.
They come from somewhere in Hungary. Sigismund brought them here to Bohemia as mercenaries. They're a very dangerous bunch.
I told you about them, though. The fellas in the tavern in Zheleyov were saying there's some foreigners like that camping in the rocks down by the pond.
What?
It's just what I heard.
Whoa, that's all we need. I hope they don't turn up here. What could us two do alone against them?
What could they want from us? But if they did come here to rob us, I'd shoot enough arrows into them to make them think twice. But the thing I want to know is, how did it end up with young Sir Hans?
Well, as I said, they took him captive.
Well, there must have been 10 of them. I hadn't a chance.
No, that was like 2 or 3.
Must have been seeing double. As I recall, there were 2.
That just proves how well you can count.
I remembered!
Besides, they were armed to the teeth and had bows and armor. It might as well have been 10.
Well, I murdered them regardless.
Anyway, with a bit of luck, I managed to free Sir Hans.
Why the modesty? You got them. Maybe a stroke of luck, but as we know, al dentes.
Fortuna livat, yeah.
See now, you've finally learned it.
What?
It's just this kind of motto of ours. Fortune favors the bold.
Maybe they're really telling the truth about who they are. Who but a lord or a priest could know Latin? And priests they ain't. I can tell.
And as I recall, you already got a pony from Uncle Hanosh as a reward for saving me.
Pony?
Your pebbles. So I'll save myself a few groschen.
But you never gave me anything for Talmberg.
For Talmberg? What was that about then?
Oh yeah, that's the second time when Sir Hans got an arrow to the ass and I carried him out of the castle. And he just, that was the one that was the one that was like so janky too, because like they shot him and he literally ragdolled like a corpse. But then he was like still talking to you. It's so funny like how much scuffed things there were in the first game, and like how they sort of just like fudged around it to sort of make it work. But it does. The first game feels so janky. Like there's certain corners of the game that are just feeling like such, yeah, I don't know, making it work with duct tape and spit, as I like to say. Figure that out, you were being sassy. I know how to do the emote instantly. So a continuation should be fix the annoyances, get rid of the things that didn't work, and add new features. Exactly! That's like the thing that's so crazy that, like, for example, compare Payday 2 to Payday 3. They literally took Payday 2, which was rough in its first few years, and refined it to the point where, like, it had a very strong, almost cult following, right? And then in Payday 3, they sort of just took almost everything they learned, threw it out the window, ignored all of the lessons they learned, did something completely different, and everybody hated it. And then over the last 2 years in Payday 3, they got rid of a lot of the new things and just basically modeled them back to how they were in Payday 2. And at least now, which kind of fucking sucks, because I actually did check out the combat update the other day. While I was testing the new GPU, I booted up Payday 3 for a little bit. It's interesting. I feel like you guys, Frosty and Lonnie, I don't know if Frosty's still here.
I'm still here.
Okay. They changed how those things work now. Like, enemies have an armor system now. So remember how, like, previously you always kind of had to shoot the heads because shooting them in the chest did almost nothing. They have an armor system now where the head is less armor than the body. But if you have something like a shotgun that has high armor strip value, you can shoot them in the body, and then the moment you have it stripped away, the body becomes just as vulnerable as the head.
Ah.
Yeah. So they changed that if, for example, if you have a gun that shoots really fast, like the LMG or something, it's actually almost more efficient to shoot them in the chest because that strips away the armor a lot quicker than trying to go for precise headshots now. So it feels good. And they reworked literally every single one of the skills, which is like was a pain in the dick because like everything was reset, and I kind of had to like figure out what the hell they were like trying to do now. But I do like it because there's a lot of perks that are specifically like in Payday 2. There's a lot of perks that are specifically like for one gun. So if you like assault rifles, there's like a perk tree that's specifically just for assault rifles. If you like, they actually have that for the throwables too. So usually you will have you have 5 perk trees, like in Payday 2 as well, at the moment at least. And then you have in the individual perk trees, you have 3 rows. The middle row is for a gun. The right row is for the throwable, and then the left one is for the abilities or general utility of that class. So like for the engineer, the weapon is the shotgun. The grenade of choice is the what's it called? The shock grenade, and the utility is the sentry, right? So and that way you can sort of like perk into whatever you want. It's not bad. Like it definitely works a lot better than what they had before, for sure.
Yeah.
On my second playthrough, I'm doing a stealth archer build.
Nice.
Oh, so you're doing the Skyrim thing. So you what's up, Lonnie?
No, when I do eventually play Kingdom Come, I just want to run around with a fucking mace.
First one or second one?
The first one.
They're definitely. I didn't play with them because like my major skill was in long swords. But the maces will definitely they're more armor penetrating, so you would have an easier time. I don't know how that is. I feel like it does less against like just people that are clothed in regular clothing, but it will definitely help you against armor a lot more.
Yeah, hit them with the fucking bonking stick.
They do have pole arms now as a specific skill in this game too.
Oh, neat.
The foe took the castle by
a lot of good shit out of this game. Nice.
Counterattack.
Under the cloak of darkness, we scaled the mighty walls of Tarnberg Castle to get inside and open the portcullis to our brothers in arms who were poised and ready to attack.
And we almost succeeded. Only along the way, Sir Hans here took an arrow to his noble seat.
Seat? He got shot in the backside.
My upper thigh, actually.
Backside it was. But that's no joke either. It's not easy to run with an arrow stuck in your arse. If I hadn't carried him...
I admit it, you saved my arse.
I did.
Well, now, you two have been through a thing or two.
We have.
As far as I can tell, it really was his backside and not his thigh. I examined Hans and saw the scar for myself. But I reckon you paid off part of your debt the other day, sir.
Right. Good luck. The marksman says good luck to Lonnie, I presume. With the mace.
Yes.
I don't know. I had a good time with the sword. Like again, the first game, once you figure out the master strikes, which so far I don't know if that gets more difficult, but if the parry system in this game stays consistent throughout the entire game, I don't really see that being a particularly huge issue either. Because like the parry seems quite forgiving, and the window is a lot wider than in the first game. I must admit, for the perfect parries and stuff like that. So if that stays consistent throughout the entire game, I don't think we'll have a problem with the combat in here.
Yeah, true. I'll never forget you for dragging me all the way here from the lake.
I'm gonna step
You're
away. I'll be
quite
back.
welcome.
Okay.
The Lords of Lipa do not leave their
Goddamn.
friends in the lurch.
Do tell. What else did the two of you encounter?
Quite a lot of things. But I'm afraid we don't have much time for storytelling right now. We came here on an important mission.
No, I want to
and we
tell
can't
more
afford to
stories.
dally any longer. We have to get to Trotsky as soon as we can. How far is it from here?
Not far.
Oh, what happened
Once
to
you climb the
Pebbles?
hill above Gelioth, you'll see the castle.
All right. I think we should get on our way as soon as possible.
I'll prepare a bit of food for you, for your journey.
Oh, Bajena, I don't know how to thank you for all this.
Ah, but I do. Once we've settled our business with von Bergov, I shall reward you as befits a knight. You have my word of honor.
Now you've got me curious. I never got a knight's word before.
For a start, you can leave me that spade. We can't manage without it.
Oh
Of
man.
course. And thanks for everything you've done, Bajena.
I have something for you, Henry. Ma had trouble because of you, but I know you didn't do it on purpose, and you protected her when she needed it. I want to thank you for that. Take this potion. It will help when you're in danger or don't know which way to turn. Have a little sip each time, and it'll save you a lot of trouble. You'll see. It's not all that hard to brew. With a bit of practice, you could manage it yourself.
Thanks, Pavlana. This'll come in handy.
No doubt. But we'd better get going now.
Hans is right. We're very glad we met you. And we're obliged to you for your help and hospitality. God bless you.
See, this is
And you
like
too, sirs.
so much
As
better.
Henry
Like
said,
everything,
May God bless you for your generosity.
right? Is
and
so
your
much
goodness.
more well organized. Because think about it, right?
Fully earned the gratitude
The
of the House
the
of Light.
the potion brewing in the first game, I really just ran across by accident when we arrived at the monastery for the very first time, right?
Thank you, sir. Though, I'm not sure I could find the way to purchase.
And like, I'm not sure, you could probably like randomly purchase the recipe for Savior Schnapps from some of the merchants at some point randomly, right?
Of all places.
In this game,
It's not the first time.
this is like still the railroaded section. So not only do we get the combat tutorial where the combat is explained to us,
Emmerich won't be happy.
which I think is good. If you have a system like that, do not let the player leave before explaining the combat to them. That's what killed the first game for me all the way back when in 2018.
Next time I'll come
And
straight home.
the fact that they make you do it this time, I think is a vast improvement than giving the player the ability to run off first, 100%. And then teaching you the basics of alchemy, as well as giving you the Savior Schnapps recipe right at the beginning of the game, vast improvement as well from how it was in the first game. So that way, I hope that the Savior Schnapps is never an issue for us.
Hand and an eye like a hawk.
Not that it matters, because I did install a mod that we could just save at any point, but, you know,
The less fuss going on around here.
might as well.
And if anything.
Nothing against the hospitality of the good women folk here, but I want to get to Trotsky Castle right away.
Oh, a couple of things. We have to get Mutt back.
What about Mutt? He's bound to be looking for us, and we can't just abandon him.
Henry, I like your dog, but that's not our priority right now.
He saved my skin.
So did I. First Trotsky, von Bergov and the mission, then we can look for your dog.
Aw.
All right. But the moment things are sorted out, I'll go looking for him.
I'd expect no less of you. So, should we get going?
What about the rest of our company?
What about the rest of our company? Could someone else?
I
have
think they're
followed?
all dead.
You saw for yourself.
I'm pretty sure they're
They
all
didn't stand a
dead.
chance. But you're right, we shouldn't just leave it at that. As soon as we get to Trotsky, I'll make sure they get a proper Christian burial and their souls find peace.
And when we get back to Ratai, we'll have a mass served for them.
You're right. They were damned good lads. I'd known Oates since childhood. Damn it.
Hold on a bit. Before we hit the road, there's something you should know. I have a hunch that one of that band that ambushed us at the pond was... Istvan Toth.
Toth? Are you yanking my pizzle? He's long since over the hills and far
Nope.
away.
Unless we were hallucinating again.
I tell you,
suppose
I
it's
saw
always a
him there.
possibility.
Of course, Henry. I know you have accounts to settle with him, but that's nonsense. Toth is in Sigismund's service and is harassing his opponents. And Otto von Bergov is one of Sigismund's allies. So Toth's hardly going to attack his people. It was dark. God knows what you saw.
I saw him, the bastard, and I'll get him.
Yes. We'll surely get him one day. I promise you. And your sword, too. But I don't think either of them
Dude,
are around.
we've been chasing
But I
that
see you
that
haven't
sword for
wasted
like,
any
you know,
time and found yourself
an
a
entire
weapon to
game
replace
already,
that
yeah.
sword. That's good.
It better be like the non plus ultra mega sword.
Let's get going. Your mind will turn to better things along the way.
It better be like the ultra sword, fucking laser sword of medieval times. Cuts through everything like butter. Oh, and a few Grussians too? My god, this woman is being so incredibly generous. I really hope we can go back to reward her later. Like this is how you write a good character. Like I just genuinely this character in this grand scheme of things is probably not that important to the story, but I genuinely care for this old woman now because she was so incredibly generous to us. Oh my god, Deep Silver Presents. Are we gonna get like another title drop here? Warhorse Studio Productions. Oh man. Lead animator Lenka Michka. I'm sorry, audio director. I don't know how to pronounce these names.
Hello.
Martin Kozak. Hello, Lonnie.
Hello.
I do like the fact that somehow in the cutscenes, in the this looks like a pre-rendered cutscene, yet they gave us the actual clothing that we picked up, which is not something I did in the first game. So that's kind of cool. What the fuck? You good, Hans? Or is that in-engine? No, it looks pre-rendered. Yet somehow we're actually wearing the clothing.
Noise.
And that music again is probably also made by that same band. By that same... Oh no. Just stop it. We're on a mission, Hans. Probably made by the same band that made those folk songs.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Where's the dog chasing? Why is the dog chasing us?
Asshole.
Just full of the entire village full of people, and the dog chases us. Also, this castle, by the way, I saw that in the behind the scenes. This is an actual castle that they 3D scanned with a drone.
Oh, that's
Really?
cool.
Yeah, they actually been to this. This whole area is like much like the first game is reimagined from actual geographical locations.
Okay.
I mean, that old crone got me on my feet. But I don't believe much in herbal remedies. You can't beat an educated man of medicine.
And I can't wait to sleep in a proper bed.
And some wine!
Oh, fucking hell.
Ow! The fucking hurt arm
It's
too.
closed.
Hello? They're not gonna let us in, do they?
Just fuck off.
Open up! I bear an urgent message for your liege lord.
It's the fucking guy from Monty Python's The Holy Grail just peeks over the top.
Oh god, the French.
Yep.
Hear me! Open the
Your
gate!
father was a hamster,
I am a
your mother
messenger
smelt
from
of
Sir Hanush of
elderberries.
Leipa.
The other way around.
Shit. I fought in your general direction.
That was the one that I was thinking of.
Okay.
Fucking shit!
Wait, they actually.
Do you know who I am? No, we fucking don't.
They actually are doing the reference.
I'm Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, heir to Ratai.
Now, look here, you filthy beggar! I'm not here for your amusement, so get your stinking, ragged asses out of here on the double. The pair of you!
What's all this about? Why don't you send those beggars packing?
I did, sir. They say they're messengers.
I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, envoy.
I heard. Nevertheless, I doubt Sir Hanush would send two vagabonds covered in excrement as emissaries. Apart from which, Sir Hans Capon is dead. We found his body by the pond. His company was ambushed by outlaws,
Oh,
and they
great.
were slaughtered to the last man.
Yes, they ambushed us, but we managed to get away.
Sir, we met your Captain Thomas on our way. He can testify to who we are. He saw our message and its seal.
How terribly unfortunate you are. The captain's company was also ambushed by outlaws. The captain
my
barely
God.
escaped with his life and has been delirious for 3 days. And even if he did confirm your story, I am under strict orders to admit no strangers to the castle.
Sir, there's a horseman approaching in King Sigismund's colours.
Ah, now that's what a messenger looks like. Count yourselves lucky that I don't have time to waste on you. Be gone!
I'm getting in, whether you like it or not.
Get your shitty hands off me!
No, wait. Wait, one moment!
What the fuck was that?
I wouldn't touch Sir Hans right now.
So now what?
There's only one thing we can do.
Let's get you a bath.
He says there's only one thing. Are we going to the tavern? And yep, that's exactly what we're doing. Okay. I was about to say, are we going to do the reasonable thing, or are we going to do the Sir Hans von Capon thing?
Obviously.
Have you two got any groschen?
What do you take me for, wench?
For someone who stinks like a badger.
Look, we've had a tough couple of days, so we'd like a bit of peace and quiet, a beer, and a bite to eat.
Unless you want to share a bowl of gruel, you're going to need more coin than this.
Just bring the best you have, and we'll settle later.
As the gentleman wishes.
Well, she's not far off. We look like a couple of beggars, and we stink even worse.
Gonna go to bed now. Alrighty, Dragon, have a good rest. Sleep well.
It's a
You
good
try
rest.
to talk to them and get shit poured on your head.
Different lands, different customs.
God's holy britches.
Are we in
I
France?
expect they've had
Is
trouble
that
with
what's going
beggars at
on?
the castle, so they act without thinking.
Oh, really? Oh, I'd never have figured that out. I'd rather hear some cunning plan how to get out of this shit. Huh?
Oh, I hear somebody talking German in the background. Awesome. No, they literally did the thing of like the guy peeks over and it just pours a bucket of shit onto you, which is like, you know, if that was not literally a reference to that whole scene when there were when the fucking, you know, Monty Python's Holy Grail, when they're at the entrance of a castle, right?
Yep.
If that's not like literally a direct reference to that, which I'm pretty sure it was, then it's one hell of a coincidence. Wasn't it? It's been so long. Also, like, I'm not sure if I ever heard that line of the French soldier in Monty Python's. I'm not sure if I ever heard that in English. I just remember so they did a very interesting thing, actually. A little trivia, Lonnie. I know you always like trivia.
Yeah.
One thing that Monty Python knew as comedians is that jokes don't really translate languages very well. So what Monty Python actually did with throughout Central Europe is they hired a bunch of like local comedians from the individual countries that they synchronized the movie in, and they adjusted a lot of the jokes to fit into the language. Yeah, so that's why like my jokes, or the jokes like in my version that I saw when I was younger of the Holy Grail, is a lot different from the English original. Like there's for example, there's a whole joke about like the English being disgusting fresh beer drinkers. Which is that is a sort of like older joke in German that well, there is a kind of fresh beer, which is usually something that is served after just a couple of days. It's like usually it only has like a fermentation period of like 1 or 2 days.
Yeah.
And it's more like one of those like it's very lightly alcoholic, because like the yeast didn't have any like time to ferment, right?
Yep.
So it's very weak, and you still have like a lot of the sweetness. It's more like a refreshing beverage rather than a beer or an alcoholic beverage. But the English oftentimes, especially medieval times, refer to that as fresh beer, right?
Mm-hmm.
And like that is a custom that, especially in, you know, like, I don't want to say medieval Germany, but like in back then, that kind of like style of beer was despised around these parts. Like it was only for weak English people, because a beer had to be strong. You know, like a beer had to be properly fermented, and it had to have like a kick. Like that is where like that whole custom comes from. That German beer would generally never be lower than like 8% total alcohol volume, which I think is considered quite high in America as well, if I recall correctly.
It's on the higher end for sure. Typically, you'll see 5 to 6% as the quote unquote standard here.
Yeah. Well, question is that ABV or is that total alcohol volume?
That's ABV.
Yeah, because I think ABV was like different from total alcohol volume, right?
Correct. The total alcohol volume can be calculated by your ABV. ABV is just how much alcohol there is as a percentage of the, rest of the liquid.
Right. Well, yeah, but basically that is like an older joke. Is that only like weaklings and weaklings and English drink fresh beer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is like something. It kind of fits, to be honest, though. Like I think it would have fit in the original too. Alrighty, have a good dinner, Frost.
Bye, boy.
You can also do that with how much sugar you put in and what type of yeast you use. Well, the point is that it was like translated into like the proper like language. Like for and another line I remember of that particular scene is the Frenchman yelling down to when King Arthur says, "But I am your king. You must give me you must let me enter your castle." And then he just yells down, "Why don't you go and lick your own asshole?" Because like I'm not sure if I explained that before, but "lick my ass" is actually a very olden sort of like insult to someone in the German language. It actually goes all the way back to what was his fucking face? The fucking dude. We talked about it during the first game too. The guy that had like a very early sort of mechanical arm. Like that, there was a guy who, a knight, who lost his arm from a friendly cannon incident. He later turned to become a mercenary, and it was like a constant back and forth. Like one time he was exiled, the next time he wasn't exiled anymore because like they needed his mercenary services, and like back and forth a bunch of times.
Mm-hmm.
And he had the finest craftsman because he lost his arm, and he had the finest craftsman of Erfurt, all the way back in like the 14 or 1500s, I believe. They actually crafted him a semi-mechanical arm that he could through levers at where it was attached to the stump of his arm. He could manipulate the metal fingers to the point where he could like use it to grip the reins of his horse again. And stuff like that. And that mechanical hand, for example, actually is in one of the history museums in Erfurt.
Wow.
Yeah, you can actually look at that thing, and that's like one of the earliest
prosthetics.
Prosthetics, yeah. Like mechanical prosthetics that was actually able to move, right? And that guy is attributed to have coined the term, lick my ass as an insult.
Blech. God damn it.
Yeah.
Fucking wow.
A lot of things that don't exactly translate, but believe me when I say that it is a more traditional term in the German language.
Mm-hmm.
But which dates back hundreds of years, which that is so funny to me that an insult like that dates back hundreds of years, you know what I mean?
Yes.
The first thing we have to do is get ourselves into decent shape. Have a good scrub, get some better clothes. Then they might believe we're actually messengers.
That's all very well, except we can't even pay our bill here. Never mind a visit to the baths and the tailor.
We'll earn some coin, that's fine.
We'll earn some.
Earn?
I'm not afraid of work. And we're gonna need every groschen we can get.
And how long will it take for you to earn a few groschen? And where will you find a decent tailor? Before we get ourselves sorted out, Sigismund will be sitting on the throne in Prague.
So what do you suggest? Going back to Ratai?
To Ratai? You just don't get it, do you? We can't go crawling back like this. We'd be a laughing stock.
I mean,
mm-hmm.
We could be naked. At least we have some clothing on us.
A laughing stock? We were outnumbered by a gang of bandits.
Yes, and how come they got away with it? Because we camped at that fucking pond. We've got no message, no coin, nothing but our ragged arses.
Chin up.
Is this going to be the driving factor of the story, is that we're getting the fucking letter back?
Nothing will be fine, my friend. I'll tell you 4 reasons why. Oates, Tankard, Conrad, and Nicholas, instead of sitting here with us, having a chat and a laugh, they're just food for crows in some godforsaken hole.
You both decided to get nude at the same time, that's why you got ambushed. To be fair, we were still outnumbered, even if we were still in our gear, for one. But yeah, I mean, everybody did warn... To be fair, it is kind of like Sir Hans's fault, in the sense that both Oates and Henry warned him, this does not look like a particularly safe spot. It's probably not the best idea. Not the best idea to get out, get naked, and get into the pond right now. A lot of people warned us. Hans didn't listen. We followed admittedly. Well, let's go back and bury them, because we cannot bring the dead back from... Well, we can... well, you know. The dead are dead. We can't really bring them back now.
We'll go back and bury them as soon as we can.
Yeah, as soon as possible. They were good Christians, even though it didn't always seem that way.
We'll keep the promise we made at Bajenis. The best way to honor their memory is to finish our mission. We'll get inside the castle. You'll see. We'll avenge our lads and go back to Ratai with our heads held high. I promise you that.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Food. About bloody time.
Here we are. Gentlemen.
What is this stuff?
Hey, there's meat in that. And there's more than you gave me coin for. When you're finished, report for work.
Cheers.
That is true. That's actually... Oh my god, it's the one with the giant knockers. Like, her chest is so huge.
Of the one you gave us away for?
Yeah.
That witch. Wench. I tell ya.
Damn.
What's she waiting for? She can vouch for who we are. Go to her.
Mm-hmm.
God be with you. A full pitcher of wine, please.
My word, that's a picture and a half. I ain't seen you here before. Who sent you? Not them nomad vagabonds, I hope.
Don't worry. I've come from the castle. I'm Catherine, and I've got the lovely job of keeping the soldiers' throats wet.
Ah, that's another matter then. Oh, my. Oh, can you smell that too?
Oof. It stinks like something died here.
Hello! Sorry to interrupt. I've seen you before. You're the woman from that pond.
You're the one from that pond?
Jesus, fella. That's a bit much.
Hey, youngster. If you want to go around mixing with my guests here, go and wash the stench off yourself at the trough first. Stinking up my establishment.
She's an enemy. Why is she an enemy? How would she possibly be an enemy? She was about to get raped by fucking bandits, and we saved her butt. Couldn't we have like done that, like the moment before, like we got here?
Most of them are
Hello,
dead.
Mr. Women. Hello, can I?
Is beside himself and won't allow his soldiers out the castle.
But hey, look at that. It's like the game still runs pretty good. You know, it still runs fairly smooth. Can't notice like you learn greetings, okay? Can't notice like any hitches or nothing. And look how many NPCs there are around. That's like, if this was like a battle in the first game, this would lag like shit. Well, it was because we, it was literally because we distracted her, though. Oh my goodness, hello, Hawks! I've not seen you in 12 billion shark years.
Hello, welcome in.
Well, it's because probably he was some sort of noble, he was some sort of knight fallen to mercenary, yeah?
Sorry to bother you, but I've seen you before.
Oh, eh? I don't remember. Hold on. Are you the boy that cleans the pit under the castle shitting hole?
No.
You were attacked by those bandits.
I'm not.
What bandits? What are you on about?
For real? You were attacked. We said you were attacked at the pond.
You were attacked at the pond. You, some other women, and so were we as it happened.
I have no idea what you're on about.
Oh.
I work at the castle, and I wasn't at any pond.
Why is it all timed?
And I have no idea why you're trying to deny it. I saw you with my own eyes. A couple of the bandits grabbed you, but their leader put a stop to it. It was all very strange.
Shut up! For God's sake! Someone will hear you. I wasn't at the pond, and that's that. And don't mention it again. To me or anyone else. Got that?
Why?
Here's your wine. Is this vagabond bothering you?
I can handle the likes of him myself. Thanks for the wine. Bye.
Please, I don't know what's up with you, but I know you were there. I need your help. You owe me that much. But we need to get to von Berghoff, and you're the only one who can confirm who we are.
Fight? Clobber? What if we stab the messenger?
Can't get into the castle. And even if you could, that was the king's messenger. Von Berghoff is getting...
Kill the messenger? You know what the saying goes, always kill the messenger.
The best place would be Samin's wedding.
Mm-hmm.
You'll be there. For sure.
No, wait.
And don't ever lay your hands on me again.
Okay, something is going on there.
What are you gaping at? Have you nothing better to do?
Wow, this tavern lady is really up her ass. My god. Okay. What?
Why are you standing there like a pillar of salt? Are you ready?
Yes. Yes, I am ready, yeah. Fucking just get your sword, get your bludgeon, just hit me on the head. Just really strong this time to finish it, okay? I'm tired. I don't want to do it anymore. Just end it already.
Always ready.
Glad to hear it. You pair ordered a lot more than you paid for,
Ah.
so you'll work your debt off, like I said.
Sure thing. Alright.
Alright. What do you want us to do?
Over there by the gate, there's a cart with sacks of flour from the mill. My old man was meant to take 'em into the house. But as soon as he got a sniff of work, he vanished into thin air.
Nice.
The second door in there leads to the pantry. That's where I need you to haul the sacks. You have to lay each sack on the planks so they don't touch the damp floor and go mouldy. If you just chuck it on the floor in the corner, it'll spoil. So do it properly. 2 men can finish the work in a jiffy, and then we'll be quits.
Okay.
Alright, we'll do it. Carrying a few sacks won't kill us. For sure, it's less daunting work than fighting bandits in the woods.
Aye, it's terrible about them bandits.
Drink
We
water,
never
you
had
dehydrated
nothing like that
bitch!
here before. Like it or not, you can't pay what you owe me, so I'm putting you to work. Is that clear?
Yes.
Alright.
Ma'am.
We'll do it.
Glad to hear it. I can see you ain't stuck up like your mate. Where are you actually from, if you don't mind me asking?
I'm from Skalitz. How you doing, Hawks? Bean?
Hello, Hawks.
Have not seen you in, like, so long. Hopefully you're doing good. The horse was already on the way, I bet. Told you. Details, man. Details. We'll We'll get a horse. Been busy mostly. How about you? Doing alright for the most part. I don't know. I'm not quite certain if I'm getting sick or if I'm getting over sickness. We had a little bit of a kerfuffle earlier, but I mean, like, at least now it's running. You know, we haven't had any issues since, so maybe that turning off the performance capture thingy in the AMD software maybe did help. So Mint, if that did fix it, thank you very much for giving me that hint.
Yeah.
Fingers crossed. Other than that, we've been doing pretty good. You know, the channel is growing slowly but surely. Collecting more pebbles by the day.
Yes.
We're playing some fun games, having fun. Later today, we're going to play some more Valheim. We're looking forward to doing that. We're going to finally get our hands on some nice metal.
Yeah.
And hopefully you can make a cart, and then Lonnie can carry around the thick old cart and run around and carry things. I could plant some stuff, and I could do things that get Mint annoyed again. It's always a good time. Right, Lonnie?
Yeah.
Pit, 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 pit.
Yay.
We're from Scotland.
Scarlets.
Never heard of it. I ain't been further than Nabakov my whole life, but I know this place inside out.
I'm gonna watch you destroy the first boat. Nah. I never destroyed no boat.
What's life like here?
Better now that you and your pal have finally had a wash. Truth to tell, it used to be better. The war might be far away, but more and more young lads are going away to fight. But then there's a shortage of folk to do the work around here, and that's a big problem.
You know, things that literally apparently never happen nowadays, because when you look for work, everybody tells you to fucking get lost. It's like, hey, can I work in an Amazon warehouse? Well, did you go to university and study for at least 6 years before you do that? No? Well, then you can get fucked, loser. Is what it feels like nowadays. You go study, you get some fucking degree, and then they're like, well, sorry. All out, all fresh out of places to do.
Yeah.
Where can I find work here?
First, you've got to carry them sacks for me, so don't bother looking anywhere else yet. But otherwise, you can find work anywhere. You just need to keep your eyes open and not be afraid to ask. Try Radovan the smith for one. He's a bit odd, but he'll pay decently for a helping hand. Come to mention it, he's sat just round the corner there if you want to ask him about it. And that fella next to him is Miller Crazel. He needs helpers now and then, but watch out for him. You know what they say about Millers.
I've heard things, all right.
Well then, be careful.
Or is he gonna give us thieving quests again? That would be so funny if the Millers are the fences again of the game, much like in the first game. Is this the only tavern?
Is this the only tavern here?
In Troskovitz it is.
You must be doing pretty well then, eh?
I'd be doing a lot better if everyone paid the bills.
Yes, don't need to remind me. I'll do the work for you. Also, it's like, how much can it possibly be? I do love the fact though that fucking Hans was complaining about the food, which makes sense. He's a noble. He's been a noble all his life, so he's used to noble food. Where in the medieval times, it is true, even though they probably, from what the stigmatism is, did not eat as bad as you might think, but there was a lot of porridge a lot of the time, so just things like boiled oats or boiled grains was a large part of their diet, right? And then only on special occasions or every once in a while would they have meat, but not like all the time. So considering that the stew we were served had meat in it, that's a pretty good meal for a peasant. And I like how Hans complained about it, but for us it was perfectly fine. Because like we're probably used to peasant food.
Where do you want the sacks moved to?
To the pantry. That's the second door inside there. But I'd split the work with your pal if I was you. So you don't do yourself a mischief. It's his debt too, isn't it?
Where's the pantry?
Second door inside the tavern. You can't miss it.
Would be so funny if we could just if that was one of those moments where we could just repeat the question over and over, and then eventually she just goes like, "Are you fucking stupid? I told you like 3 times already."
I heard some talk about some wedding being planned here.
Aye, nobody's talking about nothing else. Young Lord Semine is marrying Agnes, the daughter of Thrush, our Troskovitz bailiff. And it's going to be a grand affair. When rich folks get married, that's a feast that's a lot different from when some tanner gets hitched to a bathhouse wench.
You learn about noble marriages, my god. Oh, there's so much dialogue.
Who is this Semine?
Can't you tell by the name? The Lord of Semine. The fort and village belong to him. Old Jan Semin is the head of the family, and his son's called Alder, and it's him who's getting hitched. They used to be a rich family. Their glory's faded a bit, but they still have some clout.
Now, the thing that confuses me the most is, we know that this castle up on top of the hill is where the fight in the very, very beginning starts, right? And there is the... what the hell is Godfrey doing up there? Is that the same Godfrey that we know from the first game, now I wonder? They did call him a priest, which makes sense. Like, the warrior that... the warrior got... But what the fuck? Like, there can be a flashback. Considering that Sir Hans Capon was there, too. I'm so intrigued! Lonnie, I'm so intrigued!
Yeah.
That was a really good, like, premise, a really good opening. Because now I want to know more, I want to absorb, I want to know! Godfrey the Grafted. No, this ain't Elden Ring. This ain't Elden Ring, Dino.
Will Lord von Burgov be at the wedding?
How should I know what his lordship's plans are? But most likely he will be. Semin is his vassal.
Where's the wedding going to be?
At Semin, of course. I expect old Sir Jan and our bailiff will try to outdo each other in showing off their wealth.
Could I get to the wedding somehow?
I don't know about that, lad. It's for invited guests only.
It seems that's really our only chance.
What's that?
Oh,
nothing.
If you want to find out more, there's a couple of guests having an ale over there. Young Svartje there. He's the bride's brother. He can be a bit of a pain, but he's a good lad at heart.
Alright.
I'll go and discuss it with my friend then.
And careful with them sacks. I don't want you ripping them or anything like that. And what can I get for you?
Alright.
Where is that bloody innkeeper?
Can I...
The innkeeper told me we should move the sacks.
So what are you waiting for? I'm bored to death already. I'll move each sack so you can get a better grip on it. But don't expect no more from me.
I'll take her to the butcher. And the more I think about it,
Alright.
the clearer it is
God,
to
I'm
me that
bored shitless.
I can't do it.
Well, go on then.
A plan to take her away. Somewhere she's out of sight. You know, so she's safe.
I'm gonna lose a whole day just for a few sacks.
Do I have to talk to fucking Capon? I actually have to... I can't just do it by myself, because he's gonna be bitching and moaning about having to move
Talk
sacks.
to that woman from the pond.
I noticed.
Oh my god.
It didn't look like she was too pleased to see you, though.
The main thing is, she denied ever being at the pond.
It's definitely her, though. You don't forget a figure like hers.
Do you mean the
feeling
huge
she didn't want to
knockers?
talk
Is
about
that
it
what
for
it
some
is?
reason. I did get something.
I think that's the only thing Chet's like paying attention to.
It's the only thing that Sir Hans is paying attention to.
Sacra! If he pledges to Sigismund before we can get to him, everything's fucked.
Calm down. Let me finish. There's also going to be a big wedding in the region. Young Lord Semin, from the local noble family, is getting married. He's marrying the local bailiff's daughter. It's going to be a big event.
Why should some wedding in a
You made level of
Frosky be of any interest to us?
I have skill points. I should probably put down the skill points, shouldn't I?
Oh, that's fantastic news, Henry. So
Yes.
all we have to do is get on the guest list. And that shouldn't be a problem because you've got a cunning plan, right?
Nope. Absolutely not, but I'll think of something.
I'll come up with something.
I hope so. You can't expect me to do the thinking for both of us all.
I would like if you did some thinking every once in a while.
There's something else we have to sort out first. I spoke to the innkeeper.
I noticed that too.
We can work off our debt. All we have to do is carry a few sacks of flour from that cart to the pantry. If we both do it, we'll be finished in no time.
Lug sacks? Are you yanking my noble pizzle?
I'm serious.
I can't work. I'm a noble.
Oh,
What if someone
Hans.
saw me?
Hans, I will beat you over the head. Hans. I swear to God. Nobody will recognize you.
Come on. Nobody will recognize you.
Maybe not now, but what about later? People will remember my face, and when everything's cleared up, word will get around that I lugged sacks here like some beggar, as if the disgrace at the gate wasn't enough. Ugh!
Or maybe they'll have more respect for you for actually doing honest work.
Work, your lordship, is an activity that all us common folk have to do when we need money. And it wouldn't hurt you for once either.
Henry?
Damn.
Haven't you ever heard of the 3 states of man?
That'd be some aristocratic excuse.
Not so fast. It's God's law.
Yeah, 8 hours of work, 8 hours
the
of
priests who pray for us.
recreation, and 8
Laboratories,
hours of rest.
The plebs who shovel shit and pay taxes. And Bellatorus, the warriors who protect the ones on their knees or in the fields. Now, which am I? So if you find me a sword, I can get to work. But wield a pitchfork?
Are you a warrior? I don't know. The last time we fought together, you got shot in the ass, if I recall. Well, apparently I learned things, so huzzah. Where do I fit in?
So, which do I belong to?
Good question. Before I'd have said you were a peasant, but it turned out that you're a noble's bastard. And you're pretty handy with a sword. And you've even been in a monastery.
So I can be all.
I'd rather forget about that.
Yes.
You're a bit of everything. But if you get your hands dirty with labor, it wouldn't be such an offense against divine order as in my case.
Yeah,
Pure
yeah.
blood, In short, be so kind as to get to work. I promise I'll make it up to you.
So is he just basically? He basically told me in a lot of words to get fucked.
Are you really not going to help me? It's just a couple of sacks.
Come now, Henry. What did I tell you about Bellatorus and the natural order of the world? I simply cannot carry sacks.
Hans.
They say clothes maketh the man, and you don't look much like a noble right now. So, I don't think the natural order will collapse if you get your hands dirty.
What do you know about a nobleman's honor? It's not long since I had to drag one sack through the night, and if I hadn't, that sack wouldn't be here now. So I think I did my fair share.
Oh.
I mean it, Henry.
You did it once, and I did it 3 times for you. All right. Okay. I could keep pushing him. That's really funny.
You simply aren't going to work.
It's not appropriate.
Okay, well,
Right. I'll get to work.
there was, as far as I know, there wasn't even like a dialogue option. So
I'll scratch your back later.
yeah. We'll see
No.
about that.
Well, giving me a large estate.
That too, of course. Maybe 2 estates. But above all, once we're out of the worst, I'll help.
Oh, how benevolent of
As soon as we
you.
have at least some gear, we'll head into the forest and find Mutt in a trice. Although, if you think about the 3 states of man, looking for lost dogs is more like a huntsman's work. But let's pay no mind to that.
How generous of you, Lord.
You went hunting before. What the
I
fuck
know,
you
my
mean?
dear Henry, such is my nature.
Sometimes I just want to like get into a scuffle with him again and be like, "What the fuck you mean? Give me this."
Oof. That isn't half heavy. Oh.
That's the truth. And to cap it all,
Okay, sprint. I cannot even sprint with this. Okay, hold on. Okay, now we have to see if we can pet the kitty cat. I better be able to pet the kitty cat. Second door? No. Ah. Oh, fuck, it's dark in here. Okay, hold on. Can I pet the kitty cat? I don't... Nope, wrong room. Look at the kitty cat! Aww! Kitty cat. I was hungry, so I went and got 3 pounds... A 3-pound jar of peanut. Mint? Are you telling me you're just gonna eat a jar of peanut butter? Lonnie.
I mean, yeah.
I'm gonna feed you peanut butter.
Okay.
I have to try a new approach with you, Lonnie, because I don't want to be, like, so mean to you all the time. So I think what I'm gonna do instead is I'm just gonna, like, say half nice things, but I'm gonna make them sound like a threat.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yes, you did. I never heard of any Perkstein in all my years. I'm not surprised. You're just a village yokel. How dare you? I am the son of the bailiff.
Can you guys, like, not do this while I'm doing the work over here?
Have you... Stupid, ignorant village yokel.
Can it, Hans, can you please not get into a scuffle, please? Please. Oh, for fuck's sake! Hans!
It was their own fault. What do you mean? They attacked themselves? What the fuck are you trying to say? Everyone knows it's dangerous around Trusky. Making camp in such an unprotected place is
do not
suicide.
fight do not find the bailiff's son. That's a bad
Somewhere
idea.
in the rocks, maybe. Not out in the open by the pond. Only a fool would do that.
Hans?
But calm down.
Terrible idea, do not.
I'm perfectly calm. It's your chum here who's ranting and raving. Pack it in, Henry. There's no point in arguing with this yokel. He fancies himself as a military strategist. I don't believe a word you're saying. A weed like you surviving a fight against bandits even von Berghoff himself has trouble with? Believe what you like, but I'm telling the truth. And in fact, I'm willing to overlook all your insults if you apologize right now. And invite me to that wedding. You want to come to the wedding, do you? Huh. I'll give you a piece of advice, pal. If you can make yourself useful for the blacksmith or the miller, you'll get to the wedding. You'll see the glorious occasion, at least from a distance. And you can stop spouting your pathetic lies. I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein, and I demand your immediate apology.
God, his nobility is really up his ass.
Lord of Perkstein, Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein.
That's a good impression, though. I give him to that.
You're starting to bore me. You and your silly made-up name. No apology, then. It looks like I'm going to have to teach you a lesson. Oh, I'm so scared.
Didn't you hear? Apologize to him.
Oh, no. Reinforcements. I'm so scared. Take your numbskull friend and get out of our village. Right now. I give you a chance to apologize, and you keep insulting me. Get ready to pick up your broken teeth with broken fingers. Oh, I'd like to see that. Come on, then. You scum.
Is he gonna get punched in the face? Are they gonna... You're shoving yourself... Oh, nice! Really nice. Oh god. Oh jeez. Can I counter? Oh god. Ow. I don't have any stamina. I'm stuck in a corner. I'm stuck. Please let me regain my stamina. I can't. I literally. Stop it! Stop! I'm literally outmanned.
Don't kill him. This one's mine. I'm all yours.
Okay.
Why'd he do that? Nice try. Ain't had enough. And one for dear old ma.
All right.
You
Oh my god, there's so many.
You're outnumbered, you shit. You haven't a chance.
Well, I knocked out two.
What the hell is going on here? Grab them vagabonds.
Oh no, we're gonna get fucking ow. Oh, why? Why? Why would you punch the guard? What the fuck? Please don't tell me we're in the stockade alongside him.
Oh my god.
This will cost you dearly.
Keep your mouth shut and don't make it worse.
Oh, for fuck's sake, we're in the stockades too.
You behave like a spoilt brat.
How dare you speak...
You know, if you just shut up and done some work, we'd have coin by now and be on our way to the castle. But no, not his lordship.
You've got a nerve. If you hadn't have played the
You know, when you
hero,
think you couldn't
given
sink
my
any
wrongs, I
lower.
wouldn't have had to get you out of that mess.
Oh yeah, because this isn't a mess, is it?
Fuck off! Shut up! Or you'll get a whipping too.
It just keeps getting worse.
Who the hell do you think you are?
It just keeps getting worse.
I'm the only one of us with any sense. I'm not the one who acts like a spoiled child.
Spoiled child? You're in danger of crossing the line, Henry. Better keep your mouth shut. I shouldn't have brought you along.
Well, that's something we can agree on. I could have been sitting in the mill instead of rotting in these stocks.
And whose fault is that?
Yours.
I was just defending you. Should I have let that fop beat you senseless?
I only wanted him to apologise. I'd expect my right-hand man to argue my case a bit better.
What do you think I was trying to do? Ah, what an idiot I was to stand up for you.
And what good did it do? Fuck all! If it hadn't been for me, we wouldn't have even been in that tavern. We've been in the shit right from the start because you had to play at being the knight in shining underwear, saving damsels in distress.
I don't believe it. You're trying to put the blame on me? Just like that?
Who else is to blame? You're just a simple peasant who has no idea how the
Oh,
world
I'm
works.
the peasant that doesn't know how the world works? Jesus.
And you're a spoilt brat who can't even hear himself.
What the fuck did you say? I've had it up to here with you. With you and your pontificating. You were supposed to make sure nothing went wrong. And how did that turn out? It was me who had to save your life. You're fucking useless. You couldn't even keep an eye on your own mutt.
Stay silent, swear, make peace. That, I mean, ooh. I do want to stay friends with him, though. I don't want to, like, antagonize him too much.
Oh, that's enough. This isn't getting us anywhere. I understand you're downcast after all that happened to us. And I understand you need to take it out on someone. I can take it. But we shouldn't forget we have a job to do. And do it we must. Together.
That's exactly what I'm doubting. Everything goes to shit when
What
you're
the
by
fuck
my
is
side.
why? Why are you being so...
Calm down.
I'm perfectly calm. That's it. My life went to shit from the first moment I met you. And I've only just realised it. You're like a ball and chain. And I'd have bagged that wild boar too if it weren't for you.
Well...
And none of the rest would have happened. I wouldn't
Oh
have
my
been
god.
showered in shit.
He is really, like, fucking grinding on my dick right now.
Another word. I'll have to consider what to do next.
The next morning, can we leave? Oh, a full day. God, that would be so... your back would be so fucking killing.
Yeah.
Right, ladies. Time to go home. But I swear to Christ, if I catch you again, I'm gonna skin you both alive. Isn't that? Oh, so Otto.
Hey! Go!
Good job. You know, I feel like wars have been started for less.
Where were we?
That whole scene, the music starts to swell, and then just immediately, like, cuts off, and then, and then Henry just goes, shit. Like it starts to swell up, and then just, like, instant silence.
You can go and carry sacks or dig latrines. I'll look after myself. I'll go and see Lord von Berghoff at the wedding. I bid you farewell.
Oh god, why? And I thought we were buddies.
Yeah. If I were in your shoes, I'd be glad to be rid of the good for nothing, eh? Yeah. Alright, off you go.
Okay, I didn't even get to, like, finish the job. I put down 3 sacks. God damn it. There's probably, like, a better way to deal with this. There's probably, like, a different outcome or something. Oh. And we got the achievement, and that's just the beginning. Crime and reputation, well, we know about that.
Don't cause any trouble, got it?
What? Oh god, we got, like, a million things on our compass. The Lion's Crest. A million things that are not even really shown to us? What is this? Barber. New activity. Find out what happened to Mutt. Get access to the wedding. What is this? Get into the wedding party with the help of the blacksmith. Skill teacher. The fuck? Why is the map laggy? What the hell? That is weird. The game is running perfect. Like, literally, I did not have a single slowdown at all. But, like, for some reason, when I go right here, the map gets laggy. Why is that? Why, out of all of the things, the map is the thing that is a little laggy? That is weird. But yeah, I think this is finally the
Over here.
opening of the game.
Aye. You're in the right place. Over here.
Can I wash myself?
Over here.
Yeah, chill for a second.
Where are you going?
Can I wash myself in the nope? Okay. Random trade-offs. What the fuck? Where are you going? Bara. Don't know who you are. I just want a washing trough so I can wash my stinky butt. Washing trough, washing trough. Where's the washing?
Drink away your hose.
There we go. Do I still have my shit? I do. Oh, it's dirty. Damn it. Beggar's hose. Oh, no wonder we're wearing fucking... Oh, my shit's spoiled. God damn it. Oh, look at that. 2 out of 26 recipes. I feel like that's more. No, I didn't abandon the quest. Don't be silly. Look, the quest marker is still right here. So we can talk to her at any time. Stop being silly, Mint. I need to wrap up, though. And I also need to pee again. What is this? What is the badge? Gain a small point lead at the start of the... Can I equip this? This is like for gambling. Okay. Home. Yeah, we need to, like, clean our shit up, though. Lonnie.
Kalie.
Pit. Well, you know what they say. It's a story of humble beginnings, right? Oh,
Yeah.
chamomile. Drying herbs, fresh herbs spoil just like food and the quality of what if you dry. What? Really? Oh, where the hell am I going to get a drying shack now? Oh, balls in my ass and all of that. At least the mod is working fine. I do like all of the animations. They're pretty cool.
How are your knees?
Okay, I do have, really quick though, before we wrap up, I do want to look at all these skill points we have. We got a skill point in main level. Charming Man. If you gain reputation, the increase will be 10% higher. Okay, not bad. If you lose reputation, the drop will be 10% less. I see. Well, generally speaking, I don't want to be a bad guy. What do we have here? When selling weapons, armor, or clothing that are near perfect or perfect condition, we'll gain 10% more money. You get 4% when haggling, making it easier to negotiate better prices. Definitely that. The required agility level of all melee weapons is lowered by 1 agility. Fall damage is reduced by 30%. Do I need agility? I mean, generally I would not mind strength. Generally speaking, I don't try to take fall damage. What? Am I reading this right? 275 perks? You what? 275 perks. What? What the fuck? That's a lot. Nope. Not featherweight. That's the one. If you carry a sack or in a dead or unconscious body, the weight only counts as half. Ooh. Permanently increased by 8 pounds. That's pretty good. Ooh. Ooh, that's also really nice. Probably this for the start. I guess it really comes down to what level are we, what like weapon do we want to use, right? And then we have, my god, so much. Can sell herbs, game, hides, and trophies for double the price. That's not bad. The quality of spells survival skills, most perk will improve the quality of a bed to 50%. Higher quality beds, the perk will have no effect. Definitely that one for sure. Opponent defends against the attempt to stun or stealth kill them. They will suffer penalties to their stats. This will make it easier for you to defeat them conventionally, and the effect lasts for 20 seconds. Okay, that's not bad. Not really. I feel like sneaking through brush is probably going to help. Oh, we have a second point. Probably like trying to take them out. Wait, what? Repairs with a couple of skill will return some more efficient additionally because, you know, pouches and satchels well, you have a +1 bonus on theory skill if you pickpocket. That's in the horsemanship? That's in the horsemanship trade. I generally, like, never did melee combat on horse in the first place, so... Okay, what is this? Nice. Longer. It'll make less noise. Probably a razor sharp for now. Alright.
cutter.
Good, 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 good. Have all of our skills picked. Wow, there's a lot of activities around you. God damn. Alright, but I would say this is where we're going to save the game for now. I'm really happy with how the game runs, besides, you know, that one crash we had. Hopefully, that was a one-off, and now that we turned off the fucking telemetry, whatever the fuck it is for AMD. Oh, nice. Immediately got another survival perk point, because I was picking flowers. Nice. Sure. Ooh, flower power. If you have more than 30 fresh or dried herbs not spoiled in your inventory, your charisma will get 2 more. If you cook, dry, or smoke unspoiled ingredients or food after processing, it will have 100% condition. It's not applied to herbs, as they always have 100% condition after drying, regardless of the perk. That is actually really good. So which means we basically, even, no matter like how bad it is, we can always reset it back to 100% condition, even if it, like... Oh no, it has to be unspoiled. So I think that's 50% or above, I believe. That's not bad though. That's pretty cool. And you're like find out how to dry stuff. Alright. Picking flowers. Might have to, considering I'm picking up literally everything. Might have to, like, go and do the thing again where I have to pick up the other mod, because, like, right now we're not getting that much. We're only at 70 out of 490, but that's gonna change, because, like, the moment we pick up plenty of other stuff. We'll see. We'll see as we play the game. Right now, it's not necessarily a big problem. Now, the nice thing would be if it removes armor weight, if we like actually put it on, because we're not carrying it. It's just on our body. But now, whatever. ET's fine. Game saved. Okay. Now, though, glad that we haven't had any other issues thus far. We are going to finally find somebody to raid, because I do need to eat a quick bite before we go on and play more Valheim today. Kalie is actually doing her anniversary event, so I am thinking of raiding the Kalie. Actually, I have a bunch of people that are alive right now. But I think I do want to raid Kalie, since it is her anniversary event today. So let me go ahead and set up that raid. Then let me go ahead and wrap things up, Lonnie.
You got it.
Alrighty, folks. And with all of that being said, thank you everybody so much for watching. If you like what you see, if you like hanging out, if you like chatting and watching me play games, maybe consider leaving a follow if you haven't already. I also have a Discord that you can join, and if you pick the streaming role, you will get a live notification whenever I go live, so that you'll never miss me again. With all of that being said, let us go ahead and set a raid for Kalie, who's currently celebrating her 2-year anniversary. And yeah, we will be back in a little bit, hour and a half, something like that, for more of Valheim today. And then, of course, tomorrow we will be back with more Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. I'm very excited to play more of this game. So far, it has been a blast, and I'm very excited to dive in, get my hands on all of those side quests, level up Henry once again, get better equipment, explore the world. I'm very excited to do all of that stuff. So far the game has been running great. I know we had that one crash, which I don't think is actually the fault of the game, which is, I think, more the fault of the current AMD drivers. Hopefully, that will not happen to us again in the future, now that we did some troubleshooting in between. But, yeah. That is everything I have to say for now. So, let us go ahead and start that raid for the Kalie. And then, once again, I want to say, thank you guys, everybody, so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. I hope that I can catch all of you guys back in the next one. And until then, Bye bye.